Good morning. Let's play some battles. We're in gold now on the Ranger, Pyromancer, the Reaper, and the Adventurer. So we just got Mage and Berserker to win one more game on, and then we're in gold on everything. We will random all. We'll do new ranked. We got Mage. How do you want to do Mage? We could go Poison Mage. I kind of want to build a real big mana-y thing. I mean, normally I go Frosted Mage, to be fair. What do we got to start with? We've got Scholar Bag, so start battle we gain 5 mana. Items inside have a 30% chance to duplicate mana they gain, and 50% chance to protect from mana removal. We've got a Garlic, we got a Flask. What do you turn into? So we could go Poison. We also have the Ranger. Every 2.2 seconds we gain a look, and items gain 2% critical hit chance for each look. So we could actually go like a poisonous bow build. Not sure. We'll buy you. We may as well buy you. We'll see what we want. I think we want bag space and a weapon. We haven't got a weapon. Why do I do this to myself? I want to buy the buckler, but that's probably not ideal. There's a sword, we'll take a sword. We got some garlic. What do you do again? Duplicate mana. We have no mana. Alright, that's fine, that works. Kinda want the banana. I don't think we're going to reserve it though. I think we send it. Yeah. Let's send it, see how we get on. So, the mage... Mage is silver, right? I can't remember. I wish it told me down here still. We'll probably lose this because I've got a buckler and got spikes. Yeah. Not to mention we're a bit poisoned. Are we silver? We are silver, so we can still play around with this class, I guess. We can still make complete screw-ups. I've been really enjoying Shelly of late. We want this for the mana duplication. We want a bag as well. We may as well... We could get this. Ooh, 2 poison and a random debuff. I think that is what we do. I want this because I kind of want a Shelly, and we'll roll. We want the books, we want the bag space, and we also want the piggy bank. We won't reserve the piggy bank. Do you want to turn you into a hero sword? I kind of always want the goob as well. I need to move away from getting goob. I don't think it's that good. Yeah. If we stay on the whetstone, maybe we will, but for now, I don't think we need to. Can we do this better? We don't want to make a shell totem. We'll lock you. Now that's hitting both the weapons, so they're both gaining crit chance. Yeah, send it. Hammer, we'll probably lose to a hammer. It's also got lifesteal and they've got a spike shield. So unless we can get... Yeah, we're going to lose to a hammer. If we had a shield, we may have won. But against a hammer, it's... Oh, we're going goobs. We're absolutely going goobs. Hells yeah, we're going goobs. We want you. Let's put this here. To gain the attack speed bonus. What wants more attack speed? Probably the bow with the sword. You can also... Yeah, that kind of works, right? 3.3 seconds, 4 seconds. You're a 5 second, but you do... Oh, you use mana. You don't matter. You can live there. And then we can put... how are we doing this? It doesn't matter, because the next turn these are going to turn into an actual goob. So now we kind of do want the steel goob, I think. We could also go Null Blade. I think that is the play. We go Null Blade. Just because we already have luck production. And this is going to use 1 luck to gain 2 damage. And we need some rejuvenation, so we remove 3 buffs. So we could do a little something like what for rejuvenation? I don't know, we'll figure out. Yeah, we'll figure it out, that's fine. You are probably better here, and you are probably better there as well, but for now, I guess that kind of works. That's 1.7 seconds. That would work better like that, I think. Spike for a spike shield. We'll buy it. It's on offer. Bag space. We sell it immediately. We could make a Tusky bow. 50% chance to gain a spike. No, we do that. We buy bag space because we're going to need more bag space. We don't need stones. I don't think we want gloves. Weapons deal plus 20% damage, but attack 10% slower, and weapon hits grant armor. That could also be good. Kind of feel like we want gloves, the stone gloves. I don't know if we've ever made stone gloves. Another hammer and another spike shield. We're probably going to lose to this. Hopefully not, but hammers are pretty powerful early game. We won. Hells yeah. Oh, this is going to give us rejuvenation. And luck and mana. We start with 5 mana. This is going to give us luck. So this should just be giving us rejuvenation for a while. So that actually kind of plays into what we're doing quite well. There's the thing we wanted, that's fine. We'll buy you and see what we get. Chance-based items are more likely to trigger. You... Oh. Ooh. Oh, we moved the goob, so we didn't make a big boy goob. Whoops, mistakes were made. We kind of also want the wonky snowman. I think we want more production in buffs as opposed to gloves right now. Alright. Alright. Let's move you there. Let's put you here, you here. This also wants to duplicate buffs, so I guess we do something like that. You, however, you want to be touching both the garlics and both of these weapons over there. So let's do that. Let's do that, let's do that, let's do that, let's do that. Let's move you down here. Now that's touching both the garlics, so they've got a higher % chance to remove the vampirism. This is going to give us, what, a little tiny bit more crit? Like 0.15 or something. And this is going to have a higher % chance to inflict 2 poison and a random debuff. Kind of want the snowman early for some frosty things. I do like both the frost armor. We don't have any heat generation right now. No, I think we just send it. I think we don't get the snowman. They've already got a Shelly in a healing pouch. They're all triggering faster, okay. Slayed him. What was the percents here? 0.3% critical hit chance. Brilliant. And that has a 10.5% chance increase from the amulet. And they've got a 34%. Alright. There's a big boy goob. I think we do make you into a steel goob. Do we want a carrot? We could get a carrot. We could also get another... We probably will have 4. I think we get the carrot. We do that. I kind of want that book back in, so we do need more bag space. We'll buy the gloves in case we see the potion. I think they've buffed chess again. I could be wrong. Where do you want to live? There, maybe? How's it going, Zonda? Or Zoronda, sorry. Let's put book here. Oh, we've got gloves of haste, though, haven't we? I mean, that kind of works. It's not doing massive amounts of anything. I mean, at this point, I kind of feel like that is better. Get the piggy bank back in. We lose the 5 heal. I think that's alright. Do we want boots? We could get boots, but I don't think we need them. Let's roll once, see what we get. We got another Shelly. Have a frost book. Rejuvenation. I kind of want the rejuvenation. I don't think we need to reserve it though. You know what? We will reserve it and we'll send it. Oh, piggy bank galore. We should absolutely win this. Yeah, we should absolutely win this. They're just amassing gold. Yes, 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 yes. Lovely. There's our steel goob. Now we need to change things around again. We'll buy bag slot first. You want the damage increase. We can also do that. You're fine there, you're fine there. You can move up. Carrot up here. Oh, that also wants to touch the carrot now. A little something like that, so it's touching everything. But we do want it touching the bow as well. How do we make that touch the bow? Also, the gloves aren't touching anything. We'll figure that out in a second. There's the rejuvenation. We'll roll. We want that for Shelly. That's going to make us a Shelly. We could also do with some more luck. We could also do with this for 4. Rejuvenation can live there. You can live there. Oh, interesting. I don't know how to do this. Unless we do... What am I thinking? I want this to touch the bow, 100%. Need 2 weapons. I mean, technically, we could go with 4 weapons now. So this goob's proccing +2 damage across all 4. I just want this to touch the bow. I don't think it's going to, though. Gloves, how are we doing this? Am I blind? We just do that, I guess? That works, send it. We think that's fine. You got bag of stones, you got lots of fire, use a spike to gain 4 heat and deal +8 damage. You have no spike generation, so we should win. We did win. Alright. We're not doing too well at the moment. I think because we're in silver as well, we can kind of make really bad plays and get away with it. Ooh, we absolutely want you. You're every 4.2 seconds. You want to touch all the food in the bow. Can we make you touch everything? I mean, that kind of works. Is that not a nature item? Really? Okay. Okie dokie. What else do you want to touch? I guess it missing 1 thing's fine. +2, so we're gaining 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 extra health. A snail under the gloves. Snail under the gloves? Oh, so I mean, it still technically touches this because it's behind it. I want another goob. We may just push for goobs. I also want this and bag space. There's some bag space. I don't think we care about any of this stuff. No, we don't. Where can we replace the goob? Goob can go where? This little gooblin. Do we care about an additional... Oh, for each luck. Never mind. I was about to say for like an extra 2% crit chance. Do we care? But we do, because we're going to gain more than 1 luck. You ideally want to go there. Carrot can go up. You can go across. And then we put you there. Are we happy? Not very much. You know what? I think it was better the way we had it. We do want you touching the carrot though. Like that? We're still touching 5 things. That's touching the carrot, which has an additional chance to gain in power, which is going to scale this. This is a 1.7 second cooldown, so I think that's pretty good to have there. 3.3, 2.7 and 4. I mean, we could replace the garlic with you, I guess? Yeah. Whoops. That makes more sense. This obviously wants to be in this bag, but the way we've got our bags positioned right now, we can't really do that. I think that's fine. We send it. We can move you across as well, why not? Just have some coffee. Another hammer. Everyone has had a hammer today. Crazy. And a spike shield. Okay. We won. We're happy. Oh, actually saying that. I mean, this obviously is giving us max health, but I would rather have Shelly be quicker than max health gain. I would rather do that. I know it means we lose another nature item to this, but that's okay. We will have to reorganize everything at some point as well. These items I don't know much about. I mean, we've seen them a lot. I don't think we can do this, not whilst we don't have Nullblade yet. Water element makes sense because we do have a load of nature things, so technically, again, with a little bit of reorganization, we can hit like 4 things with that. Spirit Companions, reduce damage taken by 30% for 2 seconds, plus 1 second for each distinct pet. After 8 seconds, we gain 35% of our buffs. I kind of feel like we do this because of the goobs. I think we're going to get this. Another goob. Oh, are you the thing we needed to make Nullblade? No, you're not. What do we need to make Nullblade? Light and dark. Alright. Bag space is required. I think we're going to put you here. Like that. I mean, 3 things getting hit's good enough, I think. We're only missing 1 thing. And we could... Oh, maybe not. I mean, we could put the bag over there instead. It would technically hit 4 things. Oh, maybe. Maybe we do a little something like that. So it's hitting 4 things. Like that. Yeah, that works. Alright. What do we want? We want a carrot goob. We can get a carrot goob. We shouldn't be able to, but we've got ranger stuff. We could get a carrot goob. Cleanse 4 debuffs. Gain 2 in power for 8 seconds. I don't think we want that. Let's roll it. Cupcake. Ooh, we want you and we want a goob. We absolutely buy you. Oh, we should have bought this and this as well. If we buy this, items have a 17% chance to duplicate buffs they gain. Every 3.2 seconds we use a mana to gain 2 mana, and during fatigue we gain 8 mana instead. You do make sense, but we're not really after you right now. We do want the cupcake in, however. Is this where we do... where can we put you? I mean, we'll just buy you for a second. Your food. Where else do you want to put this? Oh, please just English in the chat, if you don't mind. I can put Badger in the place of the snail, or use gloves to speed it up. Oh, that's a good point as well, isn't it? Because although we do like Snail and Shelly being really quick, this makes more sense, doesn't it? And I don't know how important it is to have gloves on the bow. I think it is kind of important. I guess there would make sense. And then Shelly gets a double buff. Ooh, but now you're not touching. That's kind of okay. We also need to put a bag up there somewhere. Nature, nature, nature. I guess 3's fine. We've got a cupcake. We'll just dump you there for a second. I kind of want you touching the bow again. So we'll do that. We've got a garlic spare. We could sell the garlic. We'll hold on to it for the second. I don't think we need the mage hat. I don't think we need another Shelly. What do you do? Each nature item. We need bag space up here, so we can put these like this. Technically, nothing is touching those two, are they? So we can do that now, I guess. Like that. That works a bit better. Again, we're not too fussed about the weapon thing for this. And then we need another goob. Let's roll it once. There's the goob. Let's sell the garlic. Let's buy you. Oh, this now means that these aren't touching as an additional thing. So I guess 2.7 seconds or 3 activations. Oh, do we not do what we just did then? I guess we're going to have to move you back. Just so these two goobs are proccing. That's fine, we'll do that for now. Send it. Don't need a stone, don't need a ripsaw. Oh, we could have got a katana. A katana and null blade would have hit pretty hard. What's this now? A 3.5 second. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's going to give us a bunch of extra max health. Was that giving us 26 max health? Yes, it was. Alright, crazy. There's one of the things we need, because that's going to turn into null blade. That's the weapon we really want, so we'll buy you. We need bag space. Oh, I don't want to buy this, but I don't think we can. We're going to unreserve you right now. We need more bag space. We also want this for hearts. And we also kind of want this to turn it into a dark heart. Every 4 seconds as opposed to every 3 seconds. Slightly better. Slightly better. I think we want all these things. Let's grab this and put you here for a second. Technically the goob can go there. And we can, I mean, it's not going to proc very often, but I guess it kind of works. Take out the piggy bank. We'll put carrot here. That's then going to give this a buff. And then, what does this do? Items trigger 10% faster, inflict 1 blind to myself. Shelly is going to release, cleanse 6 debuffs at some point, so we could also put this in. If it's even worth doing. Garlic and badger. I guess. Garlic and buffer. That's fine, that's fine. Piggy bank and the book. I don't think we do anything here. We've got 18 gold left over. So we can roll maybe once, maybe twice. There's another goob. There's a whetstone. We should have got the ripsaw blade. That's okay. I kind of feel like here we're just going to do that. So this has an extra second, and we are in the process of getting another goober. We'll get a cupcake goober. Do we want you then? Are we going rainbow goob? Hello, patch notes. We might be going rainbow goob. Yeah, we got a reserve now. I think we're gonna go rainbow goob, right? Yeah. Let's try for rainbow goob. Send it. Do we want to send it? Yeah, we want to send it. We could technically. Nah, that's fine. A bunch of potions. They've got a hungry blade. They're gonna eventually get a crazy amount of rejuvenation when all these. Oh no, they're not. They're just gonna cleanse some poison. Alright, that's fine. We should win this. Empower is scaling hard. This bow is on 40 to 47 damage. And we're still losing. Oh, because they had 3 potions, that's why. Was that 114 at the end there? 142. Bloody hell. Crazy. On such a crap little bow as well. There's our cupcake goob. 6 activations, we heal for 18, and we gain 2 buffs at the type of which we have the most. For now, we'll do that. I don't really like that this is touching this goob for an activation. But it is what it is. Attack effects of the weapons have a 20% chance to repeat, and every 5.2 seconds we gain one of the buff we have the least of. That could be good on the bow, because that's going to have a 20% chance to inflict an additional 2 poison and a random debuff, so we can go hard on debuffing. Start of battle, both players take minus 35% damage for 10 seconds and inflict 4 frost. That could be good, because that's going to scale, kind of. Stack and scale with this. And Badger Spirit Companion means... oh wait. Sorry, this is what I'm trying to look at. Reduce damage taken at the start of battle by 30% for 2 seconds, plus 1 second for each distinctive pet. So that's 6 seconds. This is 10 seconds, so technically we would take minus 65% damage. And the opponents will take minus 35% damage. That does give us time to scale. Kind of feel like we go no rush, please. Every 5 seconds gain 10 armor. Items give plus 30% armor. If you have exactly 1 armor, 1 helmet, and 1 shoe, reduce all damage taken essentially by 8. I think all 3 of these are pretty good. But I think we're going to go no rush, please. Now we have an issue. Do we lean really hard into the goobs? And do we keep these reserved? It's a pity you didn't get to False Life. False Life is crazy strong. Let's roll it once. There's a goob. We're going to unreserve both of these then, because we're going to go hard into goobs. We may as well grab you. And put you there, I guess. Happy days. We would sell this and get another goob, but we don't have enough money for it. I don't think we need this weapon on either. If I'm being completely honest. We may just hold tight with this weapon for a moment. Yeah, I don't think we need this on. I also have no idea where we'd put it. It would mean so much reorganization that I can't be bothered right now. We're going to send it? Or do we roll once for bag space? No, we're just going to send it. But yeah, False Life. Oh, False Life is fantastic. I love getting False Life. Although I don't really scale max health very often. I mean, I guess on a mage it's a bit different, because you've got the books that scale max health. You've got the badge that's giving us 26 max health. Look for bags, that's what we need. We absolutely need that bag space. Is he going to Berserker? No, I was about to say, is he going to Berserker's Rage yet? But he's just entered it. We've got 37 poison on him as well. I mean, it's not a massive amount of poison, but the fact it's only coming from this one weapon's kind of crazy. Ooh, we need, and we also need. Oh no, I can't believe we've done this. Bag space. We can buy that, but it's not really enough bag space for us. Okay, okie dokie, what are we doing? I think this is where we probably need to reorganize some bits and pieces. We don't need the vampiric goob before we need the lightsaber goob, because we don't have a melee weapon. You make more sense, you heal and inflict 7. We also want to put the badger in again, because the badger is giving us max health. Alright, we're going to do a reorganization. I think I want more max health. I think that's okay. But the bow only needs to be on one side of the steel goob, it does not work. Yeah, so we need the bow. So this, basically when this goob activates, it gains 2 damage weapons in the diamonds top or bottom. We could obviously switch it around as well. But we want the bow to gain damage as opposed to be an activator. I know it's a 1.7, but you do make a good point putting this as an activator. I mean, again, technically we could do that and then put this here. But I think that works. Yeah, I think that works. We can send it. We could have rolled for more bag space. That's fine, that's fine. I also, as well, I think everyone does this when they're playing backpack battles. Some things, sometimes it'll be obvious as hell where to put something. But as a person playing it, I will definitely miss where things can go and just not see where we should be putting things. So I do appreciate doesn't only work for 1 diamond if weapon takes both slots. It does, yeah. It doesn't need to take both the slots, I don't think. We'll go survival. Like if we put it there, for example, it's only going to gain 1 diamond. It's only going to gain +2 damage, so it can be on the side. So that does work. Bag slot, we don't care about the 3, but we will buy it. So we still want Null Blade at this point, and we haven't seen it. Cat. Items have +20% critical hit chance, use a mana to gain a luck and an empower every 4 seconds. We kind of want that. But we're not going to be able to put you anywhere. I mean, technically. Every 4 seconds use a mana. I mean, it means that we don't get a duplication on the mana from this. If we get a 4-slot bag, I think we buy you. And this is nowhere near it. Ooh, do we care about duplicating mana anymore? Do you do anything? After 8 seconds. Ugh. Because putting that there would be perfect. Although it still wouldn't hit the cat in the bottom. We'll figure that out when we get a 4-slot bag. Don't need any of this. Ooh, we could slowly get some 1-bag slots, I guess. There's the 4-slotter. We sell the garlic, we buy that, we put you here. This is every 4 seconds, this is every 3.3 seconds. Which is a bit of a shame. So this, Spirit Bells, is... we can have unlimited companions. At the start of the battle, reduce damage taken by 30% for 2 seconds, plus 1 second for each distinct pet. And after 8 seconds, we gain 35% of our buffs. This is currently touching 3 things. We could also, as silly as it sounds, we could also put the goob there. So this is touching the little baby goob, and then we can put you here for a 2.2 second activation. So this hits another thing. I was going to move you down somewhere, so you hit more. I mean, up here it's hitting 3 things. We could move it down here, it still hits 3 things. Not to mention, we could also... yeah, I mean, that's fine as it is down there. Oh, annoyingly, this doesn't open up any extra nature things for this, though. Oh, that's very annoying. Okay, the damage reduction does increase so many times now. Yeah, so this is an additional second for each distinctive pet. Again, we kind of could do better with this. But wherever we're looking, I mean, fair, we can get an additional second on it, but I kind of think at the moment 3 seconds is fine. We could also do that for more mana gain. We just need one more little goob. We're so close to rainbow goob. You don't need to touch anything, no you don't. Alright, well that seemed to work. That seemed to be fine. Again, I don't know if this is better being here or not. Because this is every 2.2 seconds and this requires 3 activations. We'll get 3 activations every 1.7 seconds. So no, this is better here. Because this will trigger every 1.7 seconds. This will trigger every 1.7 seconds. And it will advance all the goobs and gooblings by 1. Which means this procs every 1.7 seconds. Because this is essentially 2 procs, this is 1 proc. So I think this is better like this. This is giving it 20% critical chance on the bow. When we get another goob, it's going to be a nightmare because we're going to have to reorganize all bags again. Heavy poison build with mushroom farm. Mushrooms trigger 50% faster. So we're probably going to die to poison. You're also cleansing debuffs. Yes, you are. Much easier if we get the yeah. Once we get the rainbow goo, it's easy to reorganize bags. It's just getting the getting this vampiric goob in is going to be a rat pain. Ooh, we could give a 40% critical hit chance to our bow. Can we put you anywhere? I don't think we can. But we could buy you to future-proof it. Not to mention, I mean, we can't put it anywhere to actually benefit us right now. But we'll buy it. We need bags, and we need rainbow goob. Do we ignore bags? Go for rainbow goob? I think we ignore bags. We just keep rolling for rainbow goob. We got an owl. An owl's pretty cool. This would also give us further seconds of reduced damage taken, which pairs nice with no rush, please. I think we buy the owl. We roll again. Oh my god, we're not getting any bag space. You can go there, which means you've got a 17% chance to duplicate these buffs, which is mana, luck, and rejuvenation. Not to mention the 2 buffs that the cupcake goober makes. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's okay like that. We still have you. Do you do anything? Inflict blind to ourselves every 3 seconds to make this trigger 10% faster. Up to 10 times. I don't think we need that right now, and we don't need the kind. Well, this is a bit annoying. We just want the rainbow goob. Chili build with no heat gain. I guess the chilies are gaining heat? That's a weird class item to buy. Very spike heavy. Luckily, spikes do nothing against us because we're only running the one weapon and it's a ranged weapon. He just hit me for 86, 92. We're critting over 120, 140, 150, dead. Hell yeah! What was this weapon looking like? 56% critical hit chance, that's because of these 2 items. 20% crit and however much luck we've got, 18. 100% accuracy as well. Would the second cat fit upside down with the healing? Ooh, it might. It would stick out one, right? Oh, and it would also just miss the bow. Oh. I see what you're saying. And I forgot that this doesn't even activate the goob. Let's put you there. Put you there. Hell yeah. That's now got an additional 20% crit chance. Thank you. Again, sometimes I just will not see these things. I think this is common for people who are playing the game. Like, it's obvious what I should be doing, but I just don't see it. We do need more bag space. It doesn't matter where we put this. Just put it there. That's going to put that in, that's going to put that in. We still don't really need to use this yet. I would like the Jinx. But I don't know where we'd put you. I mean, there's pretty good. I mean, you know what? We're not going to go with Jinx. We need a goob. We need a goob so much bad. Oh my god. Better goob activation. Hells yeah. Yeah, as I say, I completely forgot that we had healing herbs there. Need a second opinion when I play sometimes too. Yeah, good, because, yeah, it's not just me. There's the goob! So, what do we want to do now? Like, as much as I love it, I also absolutely hate this. Because now, where on earth do we put this goob? I guess, technically, because we have an additional cat now, we can get rid of a cat and just put you there. It's not the best, but it works, it all fits. And then we probably will have to rearrange it so everything's touching the cupcake, and then we can get rainbow goob. And we probably want more bag space. Yeah, we can fit one more in. Sell the scroll. We really want Nullblade. This was the weapon of choice. But we've only got 4 rounds to survive, so maybe that is... Oh, we've also got another owl. Do we sacrifice getting the Nullblade? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Now, technically, you can go back in. Big boy Goob can go... like there, I guess? Again? Oh, not carrot Goob. There we go, blood Goob. Let's just lock the carrots. Let's just make sure we don't screw that up. Very often I screw these things up and it turns into things I don't want it to turn into. I think that kind of works. It's not got the best activations. It's missing 2, essentially. Which means this will be slightly slower. But that will... I think that's more beneficial, so we don't lose the crit chance on the weapon. Send it. Join mid-plan. I mean, we saw the scroll early on and thought, amazing, let's get Nullblade. This'll be sick. And then we've gone with Rainbow Goob anyway, so the plan changed anyway. Heavy Frost build with Hungry Blade. Hungry Blade on a mage kind of makes sense, right? Yeah, we've lost this. 57. That means none of our goobs are proccing. Ooh, yeah, I don't think we can win this. Is that the counter to goobs? Heavy Frost. Right, so now everything has to touch this thing, isn't it? Oh, no. Oh, no. We'll buy the owl. More bag space, can't put it anywhere. We can now buy you back for 3. We've got another badger. Kind of want the cupcake over the badger. No, we'll get the badger. We'll save the cupcake. Yeah, we're going to have to reorganize everything. This will take me a moment. This is 1.7 seconds. This is 3.2. 2.7, 3.2. Cupcake's got a double 4er, but they've got gloves on, so that should be okay. Yeah, I think we just send this and get the Rainbow Goob. It doesn't even matter if we lose. We just want Rainbow Goob. We just want Rainbow Goob. Oh, we're going to slow this one down a little bit. You've got Impractically Large Bloodthorn. Hit me for 0. Amazing. I don't have a shield. Oh, it's because we're taking 135% damage reduction. 100%, 70%. That's absurd. Now, 10 seconds in, now we take damage. You are using 5 stamina. You'll be able to hit me once. For 125. Absolutely crazy damage. Oh, a double 100. Heals. 199. We're dead, lol. That was a weapon we still haven't crafted. It seems crazy strong. 50 Vampirism as well. I thought for a second we were going to win this. Clearly not. That's a hard one. And yeah, damn all the orbs. They did have a lot of orbs. So here... now we get to reorganize our bags again. We absolutely want the Jinx. There's the scroll. Oh, we can finally get Nullblade on the final round. Well, second from final round. Bag space, happy days. Now we get to do this once again. We'll do that for now. Oh, that's hitting 3 things as well now. It's hitting the cat as well. I think that's it looking good. We do have a carrot spare. I don't think we need this anymore. That's now hitting another nature item. So how are we looking here? So we've got the Rainbow Goob getting everything activation. We've not min-maxed it in terms of like this has a 3.2 second cooldown. 3.3, 3 second. We probably could have moved the Jinx up into a corner, like there maybe. But for now, I think that kind of works. We've got these two creating Null Blade for the final turn. So, I mean, we got it. We got it, but yeah. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 seconds of reduced damage taken for the start of the fight. We've also got this thing giving us an additional 35% damage reduction for 10 seconds. Both of the cats are touching the bow. This is touching the bow for crit chance. The cats are obviously giving crit chance to the bow as well. Shelly's doing its thing. Ooh, this needs to be turned. I'm glad we saw that. Every 4 seconds, every 3.2 seconds. 4.2. That would actually be more beneficial going there. And now the cupcake's going to ramp. That still doesn't touch the cupcake though, that's annoying. Alright, yeah, I think that's it sorted. Yeah. Yeah, alright. We got the star, we don't need it, we'll just hold on to it, I guess. Send it. The reorganization sometimes is crazy. So I would like to say that we're going to absolutely demolish them because we've got Rainbow Goo, but we might not. They're going to strip all of our buffs. They're going to remove all of their own debuffs. We've barely made an impact on their armor because they've got 31 blind. After all that reorganization. Oh my god, 156 cold. This is an interesting build that they're running. Very interesting. So I don't know why they've got double Sir Sand because they don't stack, but I guess it's blind. We've got 45 blind. They've got double Snow Stick, so they're obviously applying a bunch of cold to us and themselves, but they do have 2 corrupted armors. So these are going to cleanse 2 debuffs and inflict them on your opponent. Oh, that is insane. Snow Stick with corrupted armor. Ooh, they've got a 3rd Sir Sand. Again, because they're just amassing blind. They've got a Crow. They've got Mrs. Struggles, who obviously is stripping buffs from myself. And then this is actually misplaced, I think, because it's not hitting the amulet. Bunch of armor. That's crazy. Yeah, 3 Sandmen. Why? Other than the blind, I guess. 45 blind, this had a 0% accuracy. Oh, yeah, that was correct, I think. Was it correct? Oh, no. We had a 0% accuracy from, like, the 10-second mark, right? Yeah. Like, 9 seconds in, 0% accuracy. So, I mean, we still had a 70% damage reduction at 9 seconds in, but we do no damage because we have no accuracy. And the fight went on for 36 seconds. That's a crazy strong build. Snow Stick and Corrupted Armor. And they also have another Corrupted Crystal. Oh, you can use the graph, can't you? I mean... That's crazy. That's kind of funny. I need to try this build next time I'm playing this character. And again, it's a fatigue build, so even when fatigue started, we were kind of already a few steps ahead. Crazy. Yeah, just the Snow Stick and Corrupted Armor is absolutely insane. Oh, and they've also got an oil lamp on that, so this will never miss. Well, it will miss 65%. What was their accuracy like at the end? Oh, they've only got two blind left. Yeah, absurd. They were almost able to, like, mitigate all their cold. I know it's obviously ramping up, but whew, crazy strong build. We got a Null Blade. Oh, whoops. I guess we put you there. I would like this to also affect the Null Blade, but at this point, it's the last round. I don't care to reorganize everything. Yeah, I'm not even bothered. We'll grab a cupcake. We'll send it. Could absolutely position things as if this is the build we go against last. The previous fight should have been this fight. That was like endgame boss fight. Easy. Easy game. That last fight though. Whew. Nullblade had 68 to 70, 48 to 55. Again, we could have moved stuff around. We could have put the Nullblade down here or something. Put this here. Move the cat back one. Rearranged a little bit, but I'm really not too fussed about reorganizing everything for the final fight. If we wanted to do the endless mode, I guess? Technically endless mode. We would have reorganized it a bit better there. We'll have a quick look at that, because that's not something I've ever actually looked at. This thing, right? And then we can battle. Kingu. Oh, they've got a Death Stone. Kingu's proccing off. I mean, and even here, with 17 luck, 77% crit chance, which would also given this 77% crit chance. So again, it would have made more sense if we used the, or we moved the Null Blade down, but it is what it is, that's okay. We also got an achievement for that, because I've never done a history game. Cool! Sack of surprises, at least. And then we'll get gold. That'll be gold on everyone. Let's smash it. Oh, we got some stones! What do we got? Utility pouch? Weapons inside deal 30% more damage, but attack 30% slower. So we don't want the stones in that bag, because they gain no damage, because they only do 2 to 4 damage. After 5 seconds, we enter Battle Rage for 5.5 seconds, and during Battle Rage, we gain Lifesteal. Now, most games, I end up trying to get Steel Goob. We do have a sword. I don't think we want Steel Goob. We do want a Cheese Goob, however. This reminds you, when you played a random Berserker game, you managed to play Magic Berserker with 2 spike staves. It had like 40 plus spikes and Empower. Oh, I do kind of like to go away from the grain. Like, if we're playing a Berserker, I kind of like not playing a Berserker stuff. We'll grab a piggy bank, because that makes sense. I think we grab the sword. And I do like Shally, so we'll aim for a Shally. We have a Buckler as well. What am I doing? We do that, and we grab some sand. We don't want Sir Sand this early off, although we could get Sir Sand. I think that's not too bad. It's not the best, it's not the worst. I'm trying to think where we can, like that. So at least that way this gains no damage and attacks 30% slower. I don't think it's worth putting that in there just yet. I think we do that instead, you know. Yeah, I think we rock with that. We want a banana, but we can't afford it. Let's send it. Also aiming for achievements. Yeah, that's something that I need to finish doing, to be fair. They don't mean anything. I'm not really someone that wants to hunt down achievements, but it's nice if you can 100% the game. I'll have to check what my current achievements are on. Easy win. Do you have Steam open? No, we don't. Let me just open Steam real quick. I'm on 130 out of 188 achievements, so we're getting there. And we've only just really started to play this. I think we... do we want a hero sword? I mean, we could get a hero sword. Kind of rude not to. But yeah, we've not really been playing this game for very long. I got this when it first came out in early access, played it for a little bit, and then haven't touched it until 1.0 launch. you can go there, you can go there. So at least we're gaining a little bit of max health. We could probably position that better, but it is what it is. Spikes would be nice. Oh, we got no gold. Do we sell the sand? We sell the sand, we get the spikes, we make a spike shield. I think that's kind of the play early on. I also do lean towards Frozen Buckler quite a lot. I think the Frozen Buckler is kind of nutty. Also in the back of my brain, I kind of want to go Snow Stick and Corrupted Armor. After that previous fight, that was insane to play against. But we won't, we'll hold off. Oh, we have another stone as well, we will lock that. As stupid as it is to lock a stone, I think we do lock a stone so we have infinite stones. Send it. You watched the game here and there, you got it when it got to its 1.0 release, spent 50 plus hours on it. I'll double check my time played in a second as well. We should easily win this, because we've got a spike. Easily win. Yeah, okay. Let me go back on Steam a second. 66.8 hours. And to be fair, as I say, I maybe would have sunk in like 20 hours prior. And then I've basically just been streaming it now. And I've only been playing it when I've been streaming it more often than not. I did play a couple of games last night though. I kind of want uniquely unique. I kind of want that. I think we're going for this. We have no uniques, but we will get some uniques. This can go there now, because that's going to make it attack 20% faster, and it's going to attack 30% slower in the bag. Deals 30% more damage. I kind of feel like we don't need that there. So here, we buy bag space, we grab a stone, we put you there instead. And then you can just live there on the sword. I'm kind of feeling like we go kind of defensive. I guess the play here is double axe. Double axe! You managed to get 153 achievements at the moment, and you only played random since I started. Yeah, that's the other thing I've been doing. I've basically just been randoming every single time. As I say, I did play a couple of games with the Reaper last night, because I really wanted to get like a fatigue build up and running. Do we need another bag? We do need another bag, but I don't think we need it right now. I think we get the helmet. And then we can do nothing with that. Like that. No, like that. That's better. So we gain more max health. You can just live over there. Weird setup, but that kind of works. Yeah, send it. And I do really enjoy playing the random. I'm not really too bothered about like specifically playing the Berserker all the way to like whatever the highest rank is. And, like really getting the Berserker down. I'm more like, I'm happier just to play random and be like, what is this item? I've never seen it before. So we lost there because of the poison and the spear, I guess. Spear's really strong early game. Not to mention they've got healing and we don't. Twine badge. Crafted items trigger 20% faster and have a 20% chance to duplicate their buffs. If we go double axe, it's not really giving us a buff. So I don't think we need this, although adventure items in the shop could be fun. We could get a broccoli goob. Oh, we could also maybe go in practically large bloodthorn if we do that. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Wait, what? What did you do? Crafted items trigger 20%. Oh, duplicate buffs. This gives us spikes. We could do that. Like that, I guess. Yeah. Oh. Lol. Forgot to do that. Maybe would have won last game. We could also go Sir Sand. We also need one of you. We're not going to be able to buff that, however, where it currently is located, unless we do one of these. Nope, one of these. Can I not do this better? Like that. There we go, 10% faster. I think we do buy this for a Sir Sand. If we see a sand, we'll craft it. There's some twine. We need twine for this thing. And practically large greatsword and bloodthorn. And then what does this do? Well, you have at least 5 in power, decreased stamina, so we need in power. And we need rejuvenation. And it does more damage per spikes than vampirism. Okay. I'll try and remember all that. We need that, we need that, we need that. Are we good? Yeah, I think we're good. Send it. It's also unique for the unique. That is correct, yeah, and we random. I was thinking that in my brain. Is it worth grabbing this when we don't have that star? But I think it is. And I haven't seen all the uniques still, so sometimes we see uniques that are kind of crazy. We got Smash there. This is a game we're probably going to lose a lot of games to. Starting class items are no longer offered in the shop. Is that something we want? Bloodthorn and the Greatsword are everyone, right? I mean, technically we have the Adventurer, so... Badger's not hitting it though. Oh, it is. So I think we can buy this, because it just means we don't get the Berserker items, and then we turn into an Adventurer, and we don't need Berserker items anymore. Because we're not getting the Busted Blade. So technically, we can now turn into an Adventurer. Get Broccoli. Yeah. Let's do that. You're unique. Whoops. So you now need to be going where Shelly is. That's giving it an additional 20% chance. Also, chances to generate rocks. The gems for the big sword. Yeah, I think we want the box of... Oh. We need a twine. I'd like to put that somewhere better, but for now it can just live there. We need bag space. We need stamina over the 4 slot, I think, so we're going to grab that. I think we want the gemstones. We could also make a piggy of riches if we get another twine. Chance to generate rocks. Oh, yeah, that's for the unique rocks, isn't it? Or gems, and then yes, we wanna put as many gems on this as possible. We have a piggy. We'll grab this. I think we do want Sir Sand, especially if this is gonna take. Where are we looking? Especially when this takes a while to ramp up. So for the first, like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 seconds of the game, we don't want to be taking any damage. So I think Sir Sand is the play. So we'll hold on to you. We want bag space, but we'll send it. Did I miss something here? Oh, I did. The twine's not touching this. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much, I guess. It does, but it also doesn't at the same time. This is hitting for, like, no damage whatsoever. We're trickling damage on people. But we are winning. We need some healing. Healing! We absolutely need some healing. We'll grab you. Wait, what? Am I blind? How do we get a chip gemstone? Oh, because this end... Okay, yeah, that's why we got a chip gemstone. We'll grab that, we'll grab that. We'll turn you into a piggy of riches. With a twine. Piggy of riches makes sense. Move... sword or rocks? I mean, the sword giving them 1 damage isn't really doing a lot. This is nice if it hits the shield. I mean, it doesn't really matter, the twine's doing nothing right now. And then you can come up. Oh, you're never going to hit everything, are you? Unless, No, you're never going to hit everything unless you put you there. But then you're 1 off, aren't you? Yeah. Crafted items are 20% faster and have 20% to do with it. I think that is better like that, so it duplicates the buffs. We're not really fussed about the 20% faster attack speed, I don't think. I think that's okay. Plus a more unique chance to spawn, you might get a unique stone to throw. Well, I don't know if Bag of Stones synergizes with unique stones. Oh, it absolutely does, yeah. Bag of Stones means we can indefinitely throw the stones, the unique ones. I do like stones in this game. I do often run stones. Yeah, that's not bad like that. Helmet can go down there, you can live up here. No light items, no light items, and that's going to remove a debuff. I think that's better than reducing opponent's healing. We'll grab bag space because we are going to need it. What do you turn into? Ooh, you also turn into a heart shield. And we need rejuvenation, if I'm not mistaken. Use 3 rejuvenation. I don't want to pay 12 for it though, that's kind of expensive. I think we lock it and we roll once. Goob, a sale item. You turn into nothing, just a bag that generates stones. A goob would be nice. Oh, we don't get cheese anymore. We do get broccoli, however. 5 luck would be nice, and then we start gaining 3. We could get a broccoli goob. I've got to stop getting goobs. We're just going to send it. All I do is get goobs in this game. I get loads of goobs and loads of stones normally. That's the weapon we want. Imagine getting all the stones. I mean, I have played it before where we've got the frost stone and the heat stone with a bag of stones underneath a hero sword goob, whatever it's called. Can't remember. But then even with that, the stones have still got like a 4-second cast time. So although they get ramped up so they're hitting like 50-60 damage, they don't do a lot. Is that Tim? Oh, we got a Tim! So now this is where it gets crazy. Because with this attacking so fast, that means we're going to be able to just steal so many buffs. Opponent drops below 30% health, we heal for 50 and we gain 5 in power. That could also be good. I think at this point we put you... where? You there, you there. Actually, purples are better outside, reds are better inside. Kind of want this for 4. I don't think we buy you anymore because we got Tim. Not that that's the... we either get Tim or Shield or Valor, but I think we just go with Tim instead. I kind of want this as well, 2 seconds to cleanse debuffs. I think we'll purchase you. Again, we don't have the weapon in this bag because we don't care about dealing damage right now. And we don't want it to be 30% slower, specifically while we got Tim. Piggy Riches, we're now getting 2 gemstones, that's fine. We got a rock. We can sell you. We need a sand. I think we get bag space first. That we need. I think we also need vampirism. Gain 5 vampirism. It deals +2 damage per vampirism or spike. I mean, are we going rainbow goob again? No, we're not doing that. We don't need you right now. Oh, whip. Do we need the whip? Adventurer. This is just impractical. Oh, it's Bloodthorn. I'm stupid. Yeah, we need the whip, don't we? Because we need to make you. As if we rolled both weapons that we need. Sorry, for a second there, when I've been looking at this, I thought that was just the default Hungering Blade and the default Impractically Large Greatsword. I'm very glad you've mentioned the whip. I would have rolled past that. Thank you. Attack speed, we don't need. Base stamina regeneration, we could need, but I don't think we need it. We are going to get enough gold to make that next turn, so let's just send it. Also need another rope. Oh yeah, we need another twine now, don't we? Because we made that stupid piggy. Jelly, steel goob. An axe. We'll get them whittled down. This is going to save them. It's alright. We don't mind losing a few games, although we are coming a bit close. Luckily we got the subclass. I think we go Shaman here, right? I don't think we need Pack Leader. Although that will give us Empower. And this needs Empower, but it's every 3 seconds we gain Empower. I think we go Shaman, and then we get all of the runes, right? Ooh, uses Luck to gain 5 random buffs as well. Battle Rage lasts longer. Brass Luck, I think we go Shaman. We buy you, we buy you. Kind of like that in the backpack, and also 30% base stamina regen. I think we reserve both of them items. Now, what do we do? The stones aren't really doing a crazy amount for us right now. So I think we take the stones out. We put you in a fanny pack. Like so. Piggy Riches can go there instead. How do we do this? You can go there, I guess. That's the 3 uniques. Piggy can come out, Hunger and Blade can go there. We now have very high stamina usage. Do we take out this? That gives us high stamina usage, 1.6, 2.2. We might as well do that, because you're going to attack faster. Doesn't matter where we put stuff. That's debuff removal, attack faster. You may as well go in there. Poison on hit, you can go there. We've got a stone, we'll sell that. I guess we keep the hero stone. Base stamina regen over 45 max health I think is better. We can't afford it, we'll go max health. Is that unique? No, it's a legendary. And that is hitting every unique we have, right? Oh. You're also a unique. So you go there, you come out when you go there. Yep. Yep. Send it. We could technically get the hero sword in, but then we're going to have very high stamina usage, so I don't think we do that. Send it. And then we have to find some rope next turn. Well, we've still got to find the impractically large greatsword as well. And we also need to build buffs so we can actually use the sword correctly and also not die. Big hit. Oh, thank God we got a big hit. That was the poison that killed him. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, we turned it into the wrong thing. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. This happens all the time to me. How do we make that? Oh, it's because we put it in that stupid bag. Oh, now we need another whip. I did say earlier, this happens all the time. I always put stuff in the wrong place. Alright, well now, okay, we got a chain whip. At least we're removing debuffs off people. That's okay. We just need another whip. If we find another whip, we sell this. God damn it. Okay. Let's buy you. We need more bag space. We also need a new twine. I can't believe I've done this. We'll buy you. We don't need the rock. More poison's fine. We're not gaining any mana right now. I guess you can go in the weapon instead, and then we have a stun resistance. Do we sell the hero sword at this point? I think we do. I think we sell that and we get Shelly. I mean, we also do need Sir Stand, but I think we sell that and grab another card. Can we put you anywhere? Yep, we can switch these two around. That gives us another card. Send it. We'll reserve the bag space. Oh, I really should have paid more attention with the whip. Happens more often than not. We're still running into stamina issues. Oh, and this is attacking slower because it's in the backpack. I mean, we still won, so that's okay. Oh, we can trade Shelly for a snow stick. I mean, if we were running that same build, the build we just saw, we would do that, but I don't think we need to do this. This makes sense again, because we're trying to ramp. But at this point, I kind of feel like we just take a random. What do we gain? We gain mana. Oh no, that was a misplay. Alright. We're figuring it out. We'll buy you. So these can convert, and then this can convert into the next one. Let's get bag space. Let's put you there. Let's put you there. Put Piggy back up here. We do need to do some reorganization because I don't want this in this bag, but it's okay. We could also do with more bag slots, but I'm going to roll. There's the impractically large sword. We may as well grab that one slot as well. Oh, I can't believe. Unbelievable. We're going to roll again and hope to see some twine. I don't think we need you, although 40% chance to ignore armor, gain a mana, and inflict a frost is kinda good. We'll take it, we'll put it there. We have 2 more of these, we'll put you both in here. Actually, this makes more sense doing that. And then we've got some more base stamina regen, which is gonna... yeah. Send it, okay. Oh, what a mistake. Oh, I just saw we had a trade offer as well, but I don't think we needed it. I just clocked it on the way out. You're making Sir Sand, so that kind of makes it for us. If we ever come against Nice Guy ever again. We may even just end up losing this and not even getting into the survival bracket. I don't think we want a torch. We want you. We want that mana. We can now get rid of stones, I think, and go Sir Sand instead. We'll keep the stones for one more turn. We'll roll. We'll roll again. There's the twine, and that's pretty good. For 8 as well on offer, I think we take it. Now, I mean, at this point in time, this weapon... Wait. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. I think at this point in time, we don't use this weapon right now. We need mana. Let's do that. Let's put them there. We can sell the stone. We've got an additional red one. How do we want to do this? I guess stamina regen's probably better. We can put our healing in. Sell the whip and use the sword instead. I mean, this removing 2 random debuffs is kind of nice. And deals +1 damage for each buff you've removed. 4 to 9? Oh, well, that is insane. Do we have any way of gaining in power right now? Use 2 luck. We don't actually have any luck, do we? I mean, we could. We'll see how this next fight goes. Resist poison, regeneration. I guess we just take some regeneration. We can now buy the twine as well. Where do we put you? Like that. That's fine. I'm so... can't believe I've done this. Oh, they've got 2 mana thirsts. Interesting. They're ramping. We still have crazy stamina issues, even with 42% base stamina regeneration. How much are you doing? 33 to 39? I mean, at this point, I kind of feel like we take out the Hungry Blade. And we just go Chain Whip. I think just Chain Whip's going to be better, right? We got Sir Stand. We get rid of the rocks. 70% chance to remove 2 debuffs, or every 1 second we cleanse a debuff. I kind of want that for 8. I think when it's on sale, we might as well. Items use minus 10% stamina is also pretty good. We do need rejuvenation. I mean, I want all these 3. If we take out you... What do you do in the backpack? Rejuvenation. I mean, makes sense, I guess. What a crazy bad build. Fire. Ooh, we can make a Turbo Shelly if we get another fire. Turbo Shelly? Turbo Shelly. We kind of want to reorganize our bags. I think at this point in time, this build is just an absolute all over the place job. You can go there. You can come down, that's fine. Mana's still being touched by mana. All the uniques are still being touched. Oh, I didn't realise that was a unique, to be fair. I'm blind. Yep, that's still fine there. That is touching the whip. 45 more max health. Base stamina regen. Removing debuffs. Minus stamina. We shouldn't need the minus stamina anymore. But you don't have enough bag slots. And I think Tim with the regular sapphire is probably what we want. You can go in there. You can go in there as well, so it's a bit quicker than 1.6 seconds. Actually, that is better. Oh, or do we want to remove 2 debuffs? We could steal a random... You know what? I think that's better. We gain a bit of mana, so that wants to go in a helmet, so we gain a bit more armor. We do have 2 of these to turn in together. You can just live anywhere. You can go there instead. I mean, we may as well put the fire in. I want to put this sword in so badly. We do have enough spaces, technically. Because we can put you there, right? We've got a high stamina usage, that's fine. We'll put you there as well. We want this back in. We just don't gain in power. Oh yeah. And then we can do this. Another one for 8. That is absurd. I mean, we are going to get that. 100% we're going to get that. Let's send it. Let's see how we get on. We'll see how this functions stamina-wise with both, and then we may just get rid of this. But the fact it strips 2 debuffs and it gains damage is kind of big. Oh, not to mention that Tim... Oh, yeah, out of stamina. Not to mention that... what am I saying? Tim is going to steal in power if they have in power. We just won. We just had enough stamina on that last hit. 0.1 stamina remaining, 4 health. Crazy. We shouldn't have won that. Shift to extra big sword. Stamina part do give him power. That's a very good point as well. We'll grab you for 8. I kind of want to grab you for 6. What can we turn you into? Cleanse 2 debuffs. Cleanse 2 debuffs inflict on the opponent. Use a heat to heal for 12. I mean, the armor's nice. Do you have any light items? Shelly, just Shelly. And if I'm not mistaken, don't you do something for Empower? Yeah, sorry, not Empower. Rejuvenation. So that kind of makes sense. And then this gives us 1... Oh, it's only 1 Empower. Yeah, Whip's light as well, but if we get this in, we're not going to be able to fit both the weapons in. Kind of feel like we test this now without the Whip. Weapons attack 30% slower but deal 30% more damage is kind of worthwhile. We'll Tim that. We'll also do that. I feel like that's probably better here. So we have a chance to remove basically 5 buffs off the opponent. We still want to remove 4 every hit. And it is going to swing every 5 seconds, so we may not even get a hit in before we die. We will reorganize bags in a second. You making the sword bigger, or should you lock it? Oh, which sword? I mean, eventually we will try and make the impractically large Bloodthorn. It's just we need another whip, don't we? I don't think we take the armor. I think we do want the stamina, however. Lock the big sword. Yeah, okay. Until we get the whip, right? Oh, it's because if I move it there, it's going to turn into the other sword, isn't it? Let's just lock the bag as well. Let's just make sure we do that now. Let's not make that screw up again. We want faster attack speed, at least a little bit. Then we'll roll again. And we'll roll one more time for the whip. We didn't see the whip, that's annoying. We got a broccoli. Right, let's do one of these big reorganizations real fast. I think that kind of makes sense. Because that's going to give us luck. And when we have 5 luck, we gain rejuvenation. I'm sure something consumes luck. Don't know. Right, send it. Okay, weird build. We made some mistakes. We're getting there. Lots of buffs. Oh, they've got a prismatic wand already. Stamina regen's going alright. We are nowhere near the empowerment that we need though. We're only hitting for 50s. We're hitting for 60s. We really need to steal all their empower. We have no empower. Alright, we got smashed. Alright, we got another go. We got the platinum card. Alright. So we need we need empower. Whip. Are we gonna lose trying to make this weapon? We might lose trying to make this weapon. We are probably gonna lose trying to make this goddamn weapon. Unless we take out the Impractically Greatsword for 1 turn. Let's do that for 1 turn. I would like you to be the buffed weapon. Bloodthorn, we have made sure we're making the correct weapon. Let's put one of these in each of them. Let's put Tim in the whip because it has a slot. We lose all of our lifesteal. Oh, maybe we need lifesteal instead of removing buffs. Oh, I don't even know. We'll get a mana. Either way, it's touching the whip. What did I just do there? Like that? That's probably better there. How do we do this? Do we want to remove their buffs? Missing something. Oh, I'm missing a twine. Oh, wait. Well, I'm not missing a twine yet. Need a twine for this, don't I? What am I missing? Mana badge is not online. Should be. Oh, it is, you're blind. No, that's fine, that's fine. I did accidentally click then and move some things around accidentally, so you probably caught me as I was doing that. I don't know. Tim's good, because it means we get to steal a random buff. I don't know if we want to accidentally remove their... Oh, we don't need empower anymore, that's fine. The only thing I'm worried about here is we're going to die, because we don't have lifesteal, or any healing for that matter. I think we can probably get away with selling some of these lower level gems for a second. Alright, well, we gained a health part, I guess. We sell the blue, the green, the purple, and the red. And then that's got a bit of lifesteal on it. 6 damage with 150% lifesteal. And we grab the health part. It's a very minor heal. But I think it's worth getting. I think that's worth getting. We should switch you two around so you trigger quicker. And we should switch you two around so you trigger quicker. Mana's touching, that's touching, shield's getting buffed, these two are getting duplicated buffs and buffed. That's going to heal us for 12. Whoop-de-dee, that's going to be fine, I guess. Alright, I think we send it. We're making the weapon, we're making Bloodthorn. We got 2 turns and then we start winning. I guess we want to reserve bag space. I kind of feel like we reserve this potion as well. Yeah, we reserve that potion to get boots. Oh, we're waiting. Flip Shelly. Oh, thank you. Yes, of course. I never have potions when I got Shelly. 15% faster for each potion. Thank you. That's touching the sword. I think we want the sword to hit more often than the whip. Or do we switch Tim around like that? Yes, that makes more sense because this is hitting quicker. Has a higher chance to grab buffs. When the whip triggers, I mean, we probably won't trigger. We're probably going to mess this up. Send it. Let's do it. Let's see. Oh, they've got loads of goobs. We have to win versus loads of goobs, surely. Oh, they do have brass knuckles with daggers, though. And they've got that big shieldy thing. Alright, we'll read that in a second. We should have, had I have known... Oh, we've gained 13 in power. Oh my god, we lost. No way, that last hit. That last hit. Oh, actually, oh, we got stunned. We got stunned, that's why. Okay. We only just lost as well. -2 health. That's annoying. I like how we have 14 in power. So, I mean, if we would have used the impractically large sword, we would have won. That's alright. Did we still make it to gold? We didn't, so we're going to have to do another one. We'll do another one. Oh, from Mana Orb. I didn't even see that proc, to be fair. That's a good shout. We can't do the impractically large greatsword anymore. So I think we just buy some things that are on sale. And we always want the piggy bank. Spear? Sell the sword and get spear? I think that's the play. That is also the play. I guess we got a rock. 3 slots. We can't make that any better. No, we cannot. We send it. What does the spear turn into? Holy spear, poison spear, very long spear, but we can't get twine currently. We also can't make a molten spear. We could go poison? Or we could go holy. Use 10 mana, become invulnerable and attack 100% faster for 3 seconds. Alright, we'll see. Time for Spike Staff Gaming. I mean, we'll see what happens. I'm never normally good at, like, getting together a build at the first couple of rounds. Oh, we missed! Big hit. Hells yeah. Big hit. I do really want to do the snow stick build, I'm not gonna lie. Bag space is cheap. We can also get a banana. What do you magic staff turn into again? Magic. Serpent staff. Oh, spike staff would have worked. Didn't even know that was a thing. Spike staff would have been solid. Oh, we wouldn't be able to get a spike collar. Never mind. Critwood staff, that needs to be, what you call him, ranger. Oh, I also really want to play a Staff of Unhealing build, where we use Staff of Unhealing and we have no weapons. But we've not been able to craft one yet, I don't think. I'm pretty sure we haven't been able to craft one. Let's roll it. I do like a buckler early on. Let's get bag space and a buckler. We'll roll it once more. Yeah, roll once more. Nothing. Alright, send it. Staff of Unhealing with False Life is nutty. Yeah, I mean, that would be the dream, right? And we would want multiple of them as well. And then we'd have no weapon, and we'd just basically fatigue people to death or mill them. That would be my optional build. Optional build? Optimal build. I can't believe we lost that. Oh, you got a banana, I guess. And plus, I've got a hammer. Hammer's so strong early game. Heavy drinking, we don't care. Echoing Battlecry, we don't care. No Rush Please is nice, but I don't know where we're going with the build. Just stats, I never get this, so we're going to go random. Items used buff, gain 4 max health. And we enter the shop, we gain a gold, that's fine. Corrupted Crystal could be nice. We could go Corrupted Crystal kind of build. Use a mana to inflict a we could go like a really annoying blind build maybe. I've not played an annoying blind build for a while. I kind of feel like that might be the play. What am I looking for? Lightsaber. Light. What do you all turn into? Oh, just these 3 things. Alright. I kind of feel like we go Dark Saber this game. And we go big debuffs. Maybe. Again, I don't want to play like the same build every time. So I kind of feel like that's the play. We're going to put you in there. Can we do something clever here? Not really what I wanted to do, but I guess that works. Solar Stone, we'll grab the fanny pack, we can move you down 1. Now we can do that into... I wanted all these to be touching different things, but it is what it is. Do you give me bonuses? Nothing gives it bonuses, that's fine as it is. We'll roll, we could have got the lamp, we've got the axe already. Don't want to play an axe build though. We'll get the pocket sand, because I think that'll be nice. Let's send it. Shield. Hero sword dagger with a banana. We also now have a banana. We should win this. What's the accuracy on you? 85%. Ugh. I mean, we're not doing too badly. Oh. I'm not really sure how we lost that, but alright. Okay. Mana Orb. I do like Mana Orbs. I think we're going to get the Mana Orb. Yep. Gloves of Haste. We could also go Gloves of Power. What's the speed of you? 1.5 seconds. Maybe. We'll grab bag space. Ooh, that's a pain. Alright, we'll just put you there for a second. I think the Mana Orb makes sense. Like that, I guess? Yep, that makes sense. We'll put you there for the sand. Kinda want gloves, but I also don't at this point. I don't think we go Shelly either. Let's roll. Poison. We could turn you into a poisonous one. But then we are going to poison ourselves. And we don't have any... No, I don't think we do that. We don't do any of that. Let's send it. We'll save a goal, we'll send it. You got Ripsaw Blade. They're also going to re-enter battle range. Have we lost this as well? Unbelievable. So the spear doesn't seem like it's a good weapon choice. Don't need any of that. I kind of feel like we lean over towards the pan at this point instead of the spear. As crazy as that might sound. I think we want another banana. I am going to buy the pan and we are going to sell the spear. There's a katana in 5. Oh, was that a katana in round 5? Oh, that's why we got smashed. Maybe I shouldn't have brought the pan. No, it's all good. You can now go there instead. You can get over there. You can come around here. You can come around here. So can you. You can live there. You can live there, I guess. We're missing 1 food, that's fine. We'll also put you... Do you want my pandemonium? Are we going towards pandemonium instead? No, we're not. We'll lock him, we'll put him in. And then we've got the mana orb. Where can we put you? There, so it hits the pan. Bring you over, move all this around. Oh, that needs to hit the mana orb there, and then shield can go there. That's an offer, we may as well buy it for a minor heal. I kind of want more blueberries, although it's only going to hit us 10 mana. It is going to give us some luck as well. Oh, we had Ripsaw plus a Whetstone at round 4. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. You can now live there, so the pan is fully optimized. I think we want another piggy bank. We hold that, we send it. Yeah, oh, yeah. You've got 1 unique. Alright. I'm hoping the shift to the pan is going to net us some wins. Ripsaw at round 4 is nasty. Yeah. I think the weapons they had there, as I say, kind of made me, as we saw, made me shift away from the spear. I could have swore spear was good early game, but good lord. It wasn't good for us, unfortunately. Let's grab some bag space. Let's roll it. I guess it's rude not to buy another piece of food. We could also get the helmet. Eventually turning that into something, but I don't think we do. I kind of just want to get that lightsaber going. More mana would make sense here. We could also put it so it's touching 2 foods. I think we do that. I don't know why we're gaining so much mana right now. Cheese! Sell a piggy bank and get some cheese. Sand sells for 1. That also sells for 1. I think we sell a piggy bank. Let me grab some cheese. Cheese would be better there, I think. So it's hitting 3 things. Yep, that's fine. Send it. Weird build. What's the odd of gold quality at the moment? Oh, I'll just check after this next fight. I should have checked before we went over. 4 stones, lots of bags of stones. They must be going for the golem. Fungi blade. I like the way they've set the bag out nicely. Surely that should be touching the Hungry Blade. So this is something I don't understand. Is this an actual player's build snapshot from exactly where they had all their items? Or is this just like a random NPC? Because surely that should be touching the sword. I mean, everyone makes mistakes. I make mistakes. It's obvious. But surely... Don't know. Making a stove. Oh, we got present! That is a 100% purchase every time we see it, because it spends all of our gold to generate random items with a higher value. So we can just sell all the items it gives us, and then we end up netting more gold a turn. So that is a no-brainer. We absolutely buy that for 10. Where do we put it is another question, mind you. Yeah, we're going to buy it. It's fine. I'm kind of leaning now toward... Nah, we're going with pan. I mean, at this point, I kind of feel like we just go pandemonium, man. Let's do it. While we've got it, let's do it. It's probably going to go top left. So you need to come out. You go there. Blueberries go across. Whoops, what have I just done? Yeah, there we go. Blueberries go across, piggy bank comes out, that goes there, and now we save gold. Spend all our gold to generate randoms with a higher value, and then we've got this touching 7 food, 8 food? 7 food, lol. This is touching 3 food, this is touching 2 food, we've got a shield, I think that's fine. This only needs to touch the mana orb, which it is doing. Gain 4 maximum health when item uses a buff. Wait. Does that mean it gives us 35 times 4? Or does it just use 35 mana once, so it gives us 4? I hope that is 35 times 4. I've not been paying attention. I don't think we've hit 35 mana. Let's find out. Oh, what a build. Swap the top garlic so it touches the blueberry. Oh, this with the sand. Yep. Oh, and I didn't look at the shop either. Sorry. My thought process goes out of the window. You should also be gaining more mana. I hope we go on to see 35 mana. No, we're not gonna. Okay. Subclass unlocked. First of all... Oh no, we've got to move the pan around. No. What are you? Are you a T-shape? Oh, you're a 3-liner. Oh, and you're all one direction, so we are absolutely going to have to spin it all around. Alright, can you stop dancing? Jesus Christ. So, I mean, how much is all this worth? That's worth 8, that's worth 6, that's worth 3, that's worth 4. And I guess we also gained some gems that are worth a couple of gold each. That's kind of funny. So yeah, we got Falcon Blade. Items trigger 40% faster and it attacks twice. This now makes sense that we buff all of the food. No, the pan. All the food. So we inflict loads of poison. I mean, Jesus Christ, where do we go? So the only bad thing about the present is on a round like this, even if we want to keep everything, it means we don't get a subclass. But I don't actually think that's the worst thing in the world. So first things first, I think we rearrange bags. We do that, we buy you. Now we have this to faff around with. Oh, that is better there. And every 1 second, it will be further reduced. Do we need the Daggerang? Stealing a random buff's always good and proper, but do we need the Daggerang? I mean, we'll try it with the Daggerang. This is now hitting 7 things, and it's going to trigger way quicker when we get into Battle Rage. And we enter Battle Rage when? After 5 seconds. And we enter Battle Rage for 5.5 seconds. Plus an additional... like 6, 7 seconds. Alright, we send it. We got the mana reserved. We've got the thingy-majiggy reserved. The Jinx. They've got a Spike Staff. And that's about it. How have they got this item set up at this turn? That's crazy. Food's popping off for some poisons. We smashed them. Did our stamina do alright there? That all happened so fast. Our stamina was fine. We barely went below 3. Oh, we did there for a little bit. No, that's fine. Our stamina is absolutely fine. Not to mention, as the game progresses, this reduces its stamina cost. So eventually this is free. Employee uniform. It's not the worst. It's also not the best. It sells for 7. It sells for 4. So we made an extra gold coin. We don't need the Hungry Blade. So we're going to sell you. As much as I would like to keep this, we now get poison on that. And we can also get that. Oh, 2-second cooldown. I don't think we care about putting anything on that right now. 1.7. I didn't check the attack speed of things. I'll check that next turn. Excuse me, sorry about that. We do have another mana orb as well. I think we have to sell this. Because I really want the Jinx. We're selling that, we're buying the Jinx. You now basically get everything, but it now means that we don't know if this is going to give me like 7,000 buffs or not. We want this in the bag somewhere, but it's not hitting the only item it needs to hit, which is the mana orb. The Chieftain has a bottom slot. Extra slot at the bottom for later. Wait, where do you mean? Oh, here. Oh, can we even put anything there? We can put something there. Huh. I mean, I kind of want to buy the bag space here, but I also want this. And I kind of want to put it there. Or there. I think we do that. I know it means we gain one less blueberry for the time being. We'll reserve that, and I think we also reserve another mana orb. You still can't hit what you need to hit. I really want to see if this gives me 35 times 4. Or if it just gives me 4 max health because it's used a buff. But it says it uses 35 mana, so I don't know if that means it gives me 4 times 35. Or if it just gives me 4. If it only gives me 4, we can probably sell this. We don't need it. So I really needed it to touch at least 1 blueberry. How do we do this? We kind of can't. Unless we sacrifice 1 blueberry this game. Yeah, and we've obviously sacrificed one of these as well. It's hitting 6 as opposed to 7. That should be alright. We just want to test it. Right, let's send it. I keep forgetting to check the shop as well. It's past the point now, isn't it? Never mind. If we lose by like 1 or 2 health... That did give us 35 times 4. Oh, we were so close to getting another one. I'm sure that gave us the correct amount of max health. It did, didn't it? It should be giving us like 150 health. Which it absolutely did. So, when a mana orb procs, we get 140 max health because of this. Oh my god, we got a prismatic sword. Holy moly. Yeah, so this, when it hits a mana orb, we gain 140 max health. So, we kind of want to put you in a place where we're hitting every single mana orb. I mean, at this point in time, we could probably just like line up all the mana orbs down here or something, or even both of them just here. But we need to work out how we're doing that. Okay, we also have the next thing. Time melding, gain 5 heat. Effect duration, we don't have that. We don't have anything. Oh, actually this, I guess. But it's only during battle rage. We've got, okay. This is also going to give us max health, and it's going to use a mana, which means this is also going to give us an additional 4 max health if we can line it up with the badger as well. Do we get rid of the daggerang? I mean, not the best, but it kind of works if we do that. Oh, it's not hitting the other mana orb. Yeah, I need to check that. I just need to sell something first. I guess we sell this, because we're not going to use the book. We're not going to use the coal either. Does that affect? It does affect the battle rage. So we are probably going to have to buy this. 5 heat makes sense, because everything goes faster. And then the effect duration of this is going to last an additional 60%. So that would probably make it from 0.8 to like from like 1.2. Or maybe even just up to a second. The blueberry wants to go back in there. How can we put you better? I mean, 2 garlics isn't the best. We really want this touching the pan. We need bag space. But each nature is kind of strong. Exactly, yeah, that should mean that we're in battle rage for absolutely ages. And then we're gaining a bunch of mana. We're healing for 8. If we just remove this a second. This is like a golden location though. I kind of feel like we have to put a mana orb there. Which means we're down to 6 there, which is kind of okay. Yeah, that's fine as it is. This can now live like that instead. Then we just need to find a place to put everything. What does this do? We can gain 2 mana. We can gain 2 nature items. Mana. Oh, it's just mana items. There would work. There would also work. Do we need you in the corner? We do need you in the corner. So the best place that's ever going to go is there, which will give us 16% attack speed. You think they should buff the healing of the chieftain too? Do you have healing for it? I wonder if it works on chieftain's healing. Healing bag. Oh, it would, wouldn't it? This would heal for 20% more, so it would heal for 10 as opposed to 8. How do we slot that in? Quite easily, I think, actually. Alright, so how are we looking? This is now hitting everything it needs to. This is going to give us 420 max health when all these 3 trigger. We get 140 each because this has gained 4 maximum health per item used a buff. And we have 35 buffs used, gain 20 random buffs. This only triggers once though. Oh, I guess it triggers it quicker, doesn't it? Yeah, you're not wrong. We've got the Jinx speeding everything up. The only thing it's not speeding up is a couple of garlics, a couple of, well, a blueberry, and blueberry at the back as well. Can we not put blueberry there instead, actually? That's a better play, right? Yeah, that's a better play. Blueberry at the bottom. I didn't see that blueberry over there, to be fair. This is basically speeding up everything except the garlics. It's also not speeding up the chieftain. But that's okay. I think that's okay. It would mean that for the first... it would only gain 2 buffs. It would only trigger 10% faster. But we also have this, which means the effect durations items are increased by 60%. So this... Battle Rage lasts 0.8 seconds longer for each star item. And it's touching 7 items. Not to mention that during Battle Rage we heal for 1... Sorry, every 1 second during Battle Rage we heal for 8. And we gain 3 mana. It's also in this backpack. So it's going to heal for 20% more. Both the bananas that are healing us are in that backpack as well, so that should be pretty good. Don't think we need any of this stuff. We could make some boots, helmet, or even chest piece. Chest piece would be good, but it is what it is. We're going to send it. That took me ages again. The rearranging on this game does take a while. Which is okay, it's okay. Oh, we also are gaining a bit of max health off the cheese. We will have a look at this towards the end of this fight. To see how we're scaling with all our buffs and stuff. So we won there. So, with all these buffs, mind you, we've got 6 heat, because this has given us 5 heat, and we've gained a heat from elsewhere somewhere. Cheese. Random buff, I guess. So here... The Jinx is triggering every 2.68 seconds. Pan is 1.36. Sword is 1.45. Chieftain is every 0.66 seconds as opposed to every 1 second during Battle Rage. So that's going to give us a bunch of healing and a bunch of mana. Bananas are triggering 2.5 seconds. Cheese is every 1.84 seconds. Badges every 3 seconds. Yeah, we're doing pretty good here. Only 1 mana orb fired as well, and we won. So, compared to max health, we're not doing too badly. Yeah. Oh my god! Just when I was talking about stoned items, it's thrown 2 stoned items at us. That is hilarious. Let's get some spiked collar for more Battle Rage. Oh, if we see spiked collar, we are buying it. So, this is where the present becomes a bit of a problem, because we need bag space, but we need to sell things in order to buy bag space if we're not given bag space. Do we want weapons to deal 20% more damage and attack 10% slower to gain 7 armor? I don't think we do. I think we can happily sell this. Plus, we'd only be able to put it there on 1 weapon. So I don't think we need this. This, however, I absolutely want to keep this. So we sell the gloves. We have another... I guess at this point in the game... I want to make the Jinx quicker. Like so. Oh, finding the bottom for Chieftain. You do make a very good point. We probably do want to fanny the chieftain, don't we? It would be wasting one of the chief. I think if we get another fanny pack, then we move the fanny pack across. I think this ramping the speed of everything except the chieftain might be better. I'm not sure though. Oh, it has to be there as well. I really want to get this in somewhere. Small Gucci bag, just a singular there would be perfect, because then we could put this nowhere. We could put it somewhere, I guess. We don't need any of that. Got another fanny pack. That kind of makes sense that we do that. We put you back there. We put you there. That's annoying. We got a random force letter. I guess we roll again for a force letter. We roll again for a force letter. There's a force letter for 2. Oh, what do we sell? Do we sell a singular item? I don't think we do. I think the build's pretty on point right now. I don't think we can sell anything. No, we can't. So we know... Oh, wait. Can we do something else? No, I don't think we can. We could sell 2 gems. Oh, you are not wrong, my friend. You are not wrong. And then we have to... Oh, although where are we going to put the extra bag? The chieftain's going to have to lose his fanny pack. We do 4 slot. We can't 4 slot down here because we've obviously got the singular piece of fanny pack sticking in there. Yeah. Unless we get rid of the fanny on the bird. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that, I guess. We buy you. I think, however we play this, we're going to have to get rid of the fanny on the chieftain. Oh, I didn't see that blue one. But that's okay, because blue is kind of good. We're gaining mana, we're gaining armor. We should have kept one in there, but that's fine. Unless we do this. And then the bird just gets 1. Like that? Oh wait, we still don't have anywhere to put it though, do we? Oh wait, yeah, we can do that. And now every 4 seconds that's still in a fanny pack. That kind of makes sense. Oh, we could have... Oh wait, no, because even if we point it out the other way, like that, we're still... It's only 3 slots either side, isn't it? I think that's probably the play, where we put the bird in 1 fanny pack as opposed to 2, and then we just use a fanny pack down here. I mean, this still works. Like, doing this is still fine. That still all works effectively. And then if we get more... Well, if we get a singular slot, we can put it here, and then we can double up the bird again, which I think will be more beneficial than just getting the blueberries in a fanny pack. It's, again, this bag slot is stupid. The 2x3 and then with the 2 points sticking out. I think that's okay though. We got the blue gem. We should have kept the pink gem in this to remove buffs, but that's fine. Let's send it. We got more blueberries. Do we want more blueberries? I think we do want more blueberries. We could put a blueberry here for the banana. We could put a blueberry up here for this banana. Yeah, let's send it. At this point... Oh, hello, Goobs. I like the way they've set this out. It's a very symmetrical kind of thing. Wouldn't the pink gem be better than the falcon? The falcon attacks 1.4. The pan's attacking 1.33. I think it's ever so slight. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's like 0.7 of a second, right? We smashed them. But even here at the end, 0.12, oh sorry, 1.12, 1.15. So it's 0.03. Oh, it attacks twice in one swing. You are absolutely right. I forgot all about that. In fact, both of them are better on there, right? Hand don't need nothing going on. This is now where we have to do that again. Whoops. Like that. 4 slot down there. That's fine. This could now actually live down there. But it's fine because it does every 4 seconds. Although, I would like the bird to be super quick. Wait, did we gain another mana orb? Oh, no, it goes there. Good lord, I'm blind. 4 slot, you can still live up here. We don't need a torch. Oh, we got a free bird! Fantastic. Where do you live? Do you live here? Or do you live here? Huh. Where do we put you? I really want it to hit the chieftain thing. Like that? I think that's pretty good. You still only hit one thing, right? Yeah, you do. You can live there. You don't do anything either. Yes. I think that is the play. It's mainly hitting healing items. It is hitting a blueberry, a garlic, and the armor now. Every 4 seconds, remove a spike and 2 in power from the opponent. I think that is okay. Unless we had it there instead. How would that function? No, not as good. Not as good. No, I think that is okay where we've got it. Either there or there. Yeah, it makes sense to move that across one. Perfect! Yes, I'm happy with that. We have another mana orb as well. We sell the stone. This is poison. That goes on there. That's a 80% chance to inflict 2 poison. That's a 50% chance to inflict 1 poison. 50% chance to remove a random buff from the opponent. Blueberries. Do we want more blueberries? We certainly could do with more blueberries. I'm kind of thinking... Oh no, it's not going to work. Kind of thinking that although this is going to hit twice, we put the extra poison on there as well. Blueberries we're just going to buy and put there, because it's going to hit food. It's going to make the banana trigger a bit quicker. We don't need that. We do kind of want another mana orb, I'm not going to lie. I don't know where we'd put another mana orb. Yes, I do. We'd put it up here. We'd move the present down and put it up there when we got another bag slot. So we will reserve that, and I think we send it. 80%, again, as you say, 2 poisons twice, because this attacks twice. The removal of 2 buffs, as opposed to putting on a singular application of poison, is probably better, so I do think we leave it as it is. And that's fine in the armor, because every 5 mana we gain 2 armor, so it's only a little bit. But it's enough. Alright, let's send it. I love how this build started off, we wanted to go lightsaber. Katana? They are going to be stripping some buffs. They are mainly stripping mana by the looks of things. We're about to gain some max health. We triggered it. I didn't even see it trigger. Yeah. Smashed him. But yeah, I like how we wanted to go Darksaber. Lightsaber into Darksaber, and now we've just gone pan build. Oh, we got a cheese goober and a chili goober. Oh no, don't do this to me. Don't give me a rainbow goober. More blueberries. We don't really have anywhere to put them. I mean, we do, obviously. We can put them there. But we don't really have anywhere to put them in terms of touching more food right now with the bag slots. We've got more blues. I want more blues. That's fine. We've also got him burning coal. 12% chance to deal +6 damage and gain a heat. I think that is better than the double buff removal. And we put the buff removal back on the pan. A cheese goober. And the chili. I mean, the chili would be brilliant. We heal for 12, we gain 2 heat. This is also insane. We gain 22 max health and heal and 2 random buffs. But we just don't have a location for you, cheese goober. I would love to move that across one. Oh, it still doesn't fit. You're too big. You're too big, cheese goober. I think this is one of the only games where I don't pick the goobs. But also put you there. Are you a food? How are you not a food? We sell both the goobs. We may as well put that anywhere. Doesn't matter. We'll keep the blue for now. Do we have to sell both of you? I think we do, don't we? Sad times. I don't like selling goobs. Both for different crafts. Of course, the cheese is for us and the chilies for the pyro? Yeah, for the pyro. So, I mean, Christ, if we got a bunch more goobs, we could make 2 rainbow goobers. Do all the rainbow goobers turn into something? They should absolutely make it so every single... You need all, what, 6 rainbow goobs? All 6 of them, and they turn into, like, some insane goob. Chili cheese does sound good, though. You are not wrong. Do we need any bag space? We do, but we can't really place you anywhere. So we just need the singular ones. Do we want boots? Don't think we do. What do they turn into? Oh, they're turning into the bag, aren't they? This thing. Cleanse 3, but no, I don't care. We do want another mana orb. We need a 2-slot bag. Oh, hells yeah! We absolutely want the spike collar. That gives us 2 more seconds of battle rage. Does that work with that? It absolutely does. That's insane. I'd like the blueberries to go there and this to go up here. But whilst we don't have the bag space for it. Mana orb on sale. Oh my god. The problem is with the mana orbs on sale, or the mana orbs in, like, specifically. We need them all to be in line of this thing, and we don't have the bag space to put a present here. Not yet, anyway. So, I guess you can just live up there and you mind your own business. Is that the play? Yeah, that's the play. I would like another one. We'll reserve it. Lol. Send it. They've got a golem. Not touching the hero sword. That's very strange. We normally lose to these dragon builds, but we seem to be handling ourselves exceptionally well. 700 max health, 730 max health. Ooh, we still had 2 mana orbs to fire. So we're still 280 max health off what we could have been. Not to mention the cheese proccing every 1.5 seconds would have given us 10 more max health a proc. I really want to make a good stone golem build. And the battle rage is still on. You are not wrong. When did battle rage start? 5.5 seconds? Or did it start early? It started early. Entered battle rage at 4.33 seconds. And it lasted... it lasted 14 seconds. And we were still in it when we won. That's crazy. And during battle rage, every 0.49 seconds we heal for 8 and we gain 3 mana, which just ramps us. Oh, it said in the battle rage message. Is that when it procced? 4 point something, right? 17.66 seconds. That's how long our battle rage currently lasts. That is crazy. Survival. That is hilarious. Got a goob! We don't need you. We do want the bag space, however, for 3. We sell the spear. I don't think we want the doggo. No, we don't want the doggo. We do want the bag space. What are we doing? Move that there like that. And then we can move you over here somewhere. I mean, it's not great, but it works. You're only hitting one thing, but you are going to give us max health. We also really want to put this in somewhere now. Is that rude? Is that really rude? This doesn't give us anything, but when we get 35 mana, it's just going to give us max health. I really want to get this armor in somewhere. We'll hold on to it for the second. We can at least blueberry there. Oh, it's not anything stone armor. It's not nature, unfortunately. Yeah, just armor. Because this would give us an additional 110 mana. Sorry, not mana. Armor at the start of the fight. Every 4 seconds remove a spike and remove 2 empower from the opponent. It's not that big, but it is helpful. But then when health drops below 50%, we gain armor equal to 40% of our missing health. Oh, missing health. We don't really have. Oh, well, I guess yeah, we would have missing health at that point. So that would give us what? Gain armor equal to 40% of our missing health. So we'd be gaining like 400 armor per piece of gear. I mean, in a couple of rounds, we can get rid of the present and we can dump this here. And that'll be bonkers. For now, we may as well pop you in somewhere up here for a bit of a heal. And we got another blue. That's going to go in armor. And yeah, that's it. For like twice, we're going to gain the health drops below 50%. So we are going to gain a crazy amount of armor. Yeah. Not to mention, we do start the game off with 220 armor because of 110 each. So I do think we want to hold on to both of these. We just desperately need singular bag slots. Let's hope the present does as well. Shelly, oh, you've got the weapon we wanted. Oh, you're also ignoring armor. We'll read that in a second. We could lose this. We also could very much, like, not lose it. Oh, and all that time would be in Battle Rage. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, we're about to lose Battle Rage any second. We need a big hit. Oh, they've just healed. No! Oh, they didn't heal. They got poisoned, right? That was what happened towards the end there, right? Like here-ish? Oh, it was a big 56 heal. Is that from Shelly? It is from Shelly. I do like Shelly. Although it's like super slow, 6 seconds and 12 seconds to proc, when Shelly procs, oh, it's good, it's good. We had a crazy amount of poison on us, and our buffs didn't go very far because I've obviously got 2 of Mrs. Struggles. Procking is a 2-second, so that's removing 1 buff of every type every 2 seconds. I think this is one of the best items in the game. I would always go Mr. Struggles. So good. Especially running a fatigue build. But they had the Dark Saber, which is exactly what we wanted for this game. 126 to 133 damage it's doing. Because of the amount of blinds on us. Oh, that's the other reason. We got blinded to death, didn't we? 35% accuracy, 25% accuracy. Yeah. Shirley's such a nice delayed heal too. It's an early game clutch. Yeah, I mean, it's a 12-second heal. Normally, but that 12 second, you're healing as you're about to die, and it is, as you say, it's a clutch heal every time. They've also got no rush, please, so overall, not a bad build. They've got 2 jinxes as well, one's a crow. But yeah, this Perfect Sapphire, this is what screwed us a bit there. 100% chance to ignore armor and gain 1 mana and inflict 1 frost. They should, I guess, have put that on the spear. Because it still removes armor if it's on the spear. We checked that yesterday or the day before. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. Oh, we got a very long spear. And we've also got a 3-slot, which we can afford. We don't need a very long spear. That's hilarious. That is a very long spear. Oh, I see. It doesn't... Yeah, okay. It's got a cone starred. What does it do? Destroy 12 for each free slot, your opponent takes 5% more damage. Ooh! Excuse me. Opponent takes 5% more damage every time it hits. That's kind of crazy. We've never even made that. Who makes that? Adventurer? I wonder if you can get a really good build together where this attacks really quickly, and every time it hits, they're just taking 5% more damage, and just scales. We don't need you, though. You don't fit. Sun Shield. Getting 12 damage for every 4 magic damage inflicted. Is poison classed as magic damage? I'm not sure. 30% chance to prevent 17 damage and remove stamina from the opponent. We do need a shield. But I would also like to get this. So how are we doing this? We could buy you and put you there, move you up there and spin you around. Now we just need a 3 slot and a 1 slot, or another 2 slot and 2 singular slots. I don't know any other way of getting another 3 slot. Or sorry, to like get this in somewhere. Because we need a singular slot. Put the 3 slot on the pants. Wait, what pants? Where am I looking? Wait, what pants? 2 blueberry fanny pack. Oh, you legend. Yeah, again, thank you. You just don't see it sometimes, you know? You just don't see it. We've got 4 rounds left to survive. We might not need the present anymore. As nice as it is. Why do you make this light up? Oh, because you're... Yeah, okay. So we could do this. We could also do this. Or we could keep the present for another turn or 2. Oh, we can also buy you for 3 now. Now we just need a single slaughter. Items gained armor. Deal 4 damage. This needs to now touch the armor if we want to go with the shield, and I don't think we really do. We'd lose too much. So you're getting sold. You're getting put here. Is there a way for us to get this present in? Oh, I hope you're not saying wait for the shield. That's gone. That is gone, my friend. The shield works on garlic though. Oh, the shield would have worked on garlic, yeah. But oh, so we could just put the shield there, couldn't we? For the singular garlic. That's alright. That's alright. We kind of need the mana robes where they are in the top. So if we put the shield in the top, we'd lose 2 of the poisons from the pan. Yeah, we could have put it there. We could have put the shield there, I guess. Had we have known. Had we have not been hasty. That's all fine. I'm kind of thinking we can get the present in here. But I don't want to lose another one of them. Not to mention neither of these would proc anything. I think we say bye to the shield, the present. We say bye to the present. Now I do want a bit more damage reduction. I mean, the helmet does make sense. It's on offer as well. We'll buy it for 4. It goes for longer. Because it's touching this. Does this need to touch anything else? No, just them 3 items. Perfect. So that helmet's doing nice. Obviously, we enter Battle Rage at like the 4-point-something second mark. So this is now going to give us a bit of damage mitigation for the first little bit before Battle Rage procs. We could also get a thingy-majiggy. We're not gonna. Is that a better cap? Reduce damage taken by 25% for 3 seconds. This is for 5 seconds. Opponent gains a buff, 15% chance to nullify. Resist stun and crits. I think that is a better helmet. We'll do... Oh! Don't you turn into a crow? Oh, it's a potion. My bad, ignore me. That's better, alright. I thought that was going to turn into a crow then. Big angry health lady. We are at this point, especially with these 2. Item uses plus 20% stamina, plus 40% stamina. I don't think we're going to run into a stamina issue. Oh, we finally got the lightsaber! LOL! We could get a Shelly? We'll lock it, we'll send it, we'll go. Don't think we need to change anything else here. Ooh, lots of invulnerability. You going Daggerang? Oh, our buffs are going to get stolen. That's the first mana roll procced. Second mana roll procced. We have run into stamina issues. Third's procced. But that's because they've got 3 shields. 4th mana roll, 5th mana roll is about to proc. 5th has just procced. We're on 1.4. We're on 1.5k health. Crazy. 1.5k health or 1 off. 130 poison on them. The only reason why we ran into some stamina issues there is because they've got 3 shields, which is a crazy amount of shields to have. At the end, the Daggerangs are only hitting for 27 to 28 damage. Cooldown 1.4 seconds, pretty good. The stones, 25 to 27. And we can see here that the stone was only 18% of its damage. And one was 11% of the damage. So I would love to be able to push a stone build, but you can see that the stones just, even with the goo, they just don't do enough. If we would have had a shield there instead, I don't know if it made too much of a difference. We also have 84 luck. Jesus Christ. Yeah, alright. Not bad. They had 91 mana left over. Are they not spending mana? They're not spending any mana. They have a crazy amount of mana, Jen, but they don't have... Okay. Okie dokie. We've got a chest. 30% chance for trade offers, we don't care. Every 6 seconds, gain 3 buffs of the type you have the most of, which is mana. Do you fit anywhere? Not really. I mean, technically, we could switch off a blueberry and a garlic. We'd lose 1 poison. Every 6 seconds. If we put it at the bottom as well as opposed to the top, it would make slightly more gold, and it will be getting touched by the jinx. Which means we could also do that, so both of these things are touching a garlic as well. Oh, we lose a chieftain stack. I mean, I don't know why I didn't switch these two around anyway, to be fair. That's probably a misplay a little bit. I should have done that ages ago, these two. Maybe we don't get this then, yeah. We can absolutely get the blood amulet for some vampirism. I think that just makes sense. I don't think we get this. I'm looking at it, I'm seeing it's a unique, and I'm going, we should absolutely buy it, but I don't think we do. I think we roll past that. We have another spike collar. That's insane. That means we now have 2 spike collars. Oh. We need a singular bag slar. So bad. Oh, give me a single. Give me a single. Son of a... So, I mean, this is still 2 seconds longer. It doesn't quite fit there to gain the 60%. Is Battle Rage more important? Oh, move the blueberry. So blind. So blind. Thank you. Do we want the blueberry down here, touching 1 garlic, or do we want the blueberry up there, touching 2? I think that is a better play. And it misses both the jinxes at the bottom. I mean, it still misses them up here, but at least it does something. I was going to say, do we move the helmet up 1 and put this here instead? But that is perfect. Because now it hits everything. Check chieftain stack. We have gained... Oh, blueberry at the bottom. Thank you. Good shout. That's why we had the blueberry there. Right, okay. So we got 8 stacks. Yeah, hells yeah. Okay, I think that's good again. I would like to get another mana orb, but we can't fit it in anymore. If we see another mana orb. We've got 3 rounds left. We send it. This has turned out to be quite the build. And quite the build. Oh, we probably should have got a box of gemstones as well at some point. I don't know how I feel about Phoenix builds. So, I feel like with Phoenix, this, on attack, you lose 10 health, so every 2.4 seconds they're losing 10 health. And then before they die, they use all of their heat to reincarnate with 6 health per heat once. Generally speaking, if you're dying, and then you resurrect with 0 heat in a heat build, you're kind of done at that point, right? So, oh, I've not seen that ever burning. So I kind of feel like this is a waste. It used to be better, I'm sure, but I don't feel like this is a very good item anymore. I feel like at that point, you're already going to be losing. No, just swap the garlic and the blueberry. No, I mean, you could put the blueberry back up between the two garlic. Oh. Oh, of course I can now, yes. This one, right? And that's touching everything. Yeah, okay, I think that is correct. So now both the garlics are basically touching an extra food. Feel free, I'll leave it like that. Feel free just to correct me if that's a misplay. We're not going to be able to get Shelly. We don't have bag space for it. What do you turn into with the mana part? Max health and 4 mana. I don't think that's as good as gaining more luck. If we have 10 mana. The Gooby can go down for faster triggers. This bad boy can go down here. This is a 3 second, this is a 4.2, it's a 3.5 and a 4. So... But that's going to speed the blueberry up, so yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah. Perfect, and we have a bag space free. I would like to see another spike collar and a singular bag slot. I kind of feel like this could be good in armor. 7 debuff is inflicted, we gain 6 armor. I think that is probably the play. So we're going to gain a bunch of armor because we're inflicting so much poison. That is the play there, I think. We should have absolutely got more gemstones, I think. Oh, a goob! We don't need you, unfortunately. Don't need a whetstone, don't need bag space, don't need a card. We've only got 2 rounds left. We have another... I mean, it'd be rude not to, right? Stone skin potion we don't need. This would also be really good if we got the boots. We're gaining them... not really, not for this build at least. Roll it again. Do we want one of you? I don't think we do, because we're only going to hit like 3 or 4 items. It would give us a big mana boost at the start, which would ramp us a bit quicker, but I don't know where we'd actually put you without ruining things. Probably where the goob is. Which means it would touch the banana, the garlic, and the mana orb. So the only thing it's going to gain is the... Oh, we could make the bird. And the bird would fit, we'd just replace that one item. Because we need the mana up there, so we'd make this one the prismatic bird. We'd get rid of this. 2 rounds, yeah. Oh yeah, we're not going to be able to. I mean, we'll still reserve it. And we still need a singular bag slot. Oh, triple rabbits. So you shouldn't run into stamina issues. Oh, you've also got Fortuna's Grace with crossblades. But we are holding our ground. Interesting. I thought we would lose this. Just because of crossblades and Fortuna's Grace. Oh, and then a bow and arrow. Crazy. Bit of vampirism. Bit more vampirism. Oh, they've got more stats than just stats. That's weird. And then three rabbits that didn't really do anything. Other than the stamina. Oh, we finally gained the last bag slot. I mean, we don't really need to waste 14 gold and buy this, do we? It's never going to get converted. I think now we just look for another spike collar. We don't need to reserve you anymore, that was a waste. We'll try you for 6. Chance-based items are 15% more likely to trigger. I guess for a second we leave it here. So it has a higher % chance to nullify any buffs the opponent gains. We guess. Whilst we look for typical, we look for another spiked collar. We can't afford it, but we'll roll anyway for lols. Yeah, alright, no more spike collars. Send it, last game. We'll half speed this one, because it is the last one. I like half speed in the last fight. Well, maybe, we'll see. You've got a strong heroic potion, you've got a double axe. Corrupted crystal, you're going to be gaining some heat. We're actually not going to slow this down to half speed because I think we're going to demolish this person. We're nullifying a bunch of their Empower, their Spikes, and their Vampirism, which means their Axe is not really doing what it needs to do. Did hit us for 113 at the end there, and this had a 17.25% chance to nullify as opposed to a 15% because of this. Yeah, that's pretty good. I kind of, as I say, I kind of like that we went for or we wanted to go for a completely random build, and in the end we just went Pandemonium, and it worked with the present. Yeah, that was good stuff. So now we are gold everywhere, I believe. Gold, 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 and gold. So now we're going to random it up. We get in there. I do feel that we're probably going to lose the game now, though, because gold gets a bit harder, I think. Oh, we're a Berserker again, and we start with an oil lamp. That's kind of interesting. So we absolutely get the sword, and we absolutely buy the coal to turn that into a torch? Ooh, we could. We could get a mana torch. We could get one of these bad boys. To really ramp our damage. I mean, I was kind of leaning towards just getting a burning coal, not a torch, to be there. To gain an extra 6 damage and gain a heat. I think that might be the play. We could also get a hero sword. I think that's probably what we're going to do. Let's get a hero sword. Let's get a burning coal. That makes sense. We may as well buy garlic. It's free. Do we want spikes early on? Not for 4, we don't. We ain't paying 4. We will get a banana, though. Oh, we got an axe. We got an axe on turn 1. Oh, we just need 3 gold. Do we sell the sword and the whetstone to get an axe on turn 1? I mean, I'm kind of feeling that's what we're going to be doing. That is what we're going to be doing. That is absolutely what we're going to be doing. Charismatic sword. I mean, if we could, we absolutely would. We may as well buy sand as well. Let's send it. We'll get the box of riches. We probably need a banana at some point, but that's alright. We should win this, I think. Although they do have a chili. They do have more healing than we do. Our axe just needs to hit big damage. Big 14. Oh, well, it hit 15, but they healed. Alright. Let's see if we're able to get another axe, because that would be absolutely bonkers. We do have a burning coal now, so we have a 12% chance to deal plus 6 damage and gain a heat. I think that's okay. We'll grab the riches, we'll grab the bag space. He wants me a bad with a prismatic sword and 2 prismatic wands. That's insane. I'm pretty sure we got a prismatic sword on like turn... not a sword, sorry, a wand on like turn 3. For having the bag that sells all your gold, sells everything and buys stuff from the shop. I'm sure that bag gave us it. Oh. Yeah, okay, bag with it. Yeah, okay. I'm with you, I'm with you. We roll this. I would like the shield. I'd also kind of like a Shelly. What do you do again? We could make the axe attack slightly slower, but every swing gains... No, I think that we need a fast attack speed to really utilise the gloves of power, I think. Although every swing giving us armour would be kind of nice. Are we doing this? I think we're doing it. I think we're doing it. Can we make that better? We can make that better. Dragon Claws? Go away. I don't care about the things that this makes, to be fair. The 10% chance to resist poison, but during Battle Rage it triggers 40% faster, I don't think it's very good. Especially when our Battle Rage lasts for, what, 5.5 seconds currently? I mean, it could be good, but it's only like a one-time thing, whereas I would rather have a 20% faster attack speed on the weapon damage, the accuracy, and also this. It might be a misplay, giving it to the lamp, but I think that is what we're going to be doing. I would also like the buckler, but we're going to ignore it. Let's just roll. Let's just go, I mean. It would be possible to get a Charismatic Sword on turn 3, but would require to get a 1% Epic turned into gold with a customer card. Ooh! Oh, we're going to lose this. So here, we probably would have won if we went Axe and Garlic for the extra armor. But I think that's okay. Oh, I appreciate the follow though. Thank you, Gamma. Oh, we could go Garlic. We don't want to go Poison. Oh, we're going Goobs. Goobs, Garlic. We could also go for Spikes. Every 6.5 seconds we stun for 0.3 and we gain 2 Spikes. I don't think we want to go Spikes. The Garlic is interesting. But we don't... do we want to go Poison again? We've gone quite a lot of Poison today. We've also gone Goob today. I kind of feel like we go one-ID'd. We got Daggers. Your weapons deal 50% damage after 12 seconds, and Daggers trigger faster. We also have this, and we've got a Goob. I mean... Rainbow Badge could be good. I mean, that doesn't need to touch anything. Rando was fire too. I mean, I kind of like really committing to just random, to be fair. Because as we saw, we have a rough idea of what we want to do, and then by turn like 5, we're completely different. This isn't bad. It's 7 seconds. We gain a buff though, so chances are this is only going to give us 2 buffs. Do we want items from every single class? Probably not. So I don't think we want that. We do want this potion to make the gloves, however. And I think we roll past that. We've got bag space, that's what we need. Put you there, that's going to make the gloves of power. We may as well bang you in there so you attack faster. We don't currently spend mana. Ah, the snowman's pretty good as well. We could go a bit frosty. That would give us time to ramp. I kind of feel like we reserve that and we go. We'll buy a banana. Like that. Send it. Gloves of Haste on the banana would also be pretty good. Level up. I've never even seen that. We'll have a look at that in a second. They've got 2 bananas, 2 garlic, and a sword. We should win, depending on the max health gain. We're looking pretty strong. We also have a 30... Oh, yeah. Oh, it converts... Oh, yeah, that's never going to proc. Well, that's fine. What was this? Level up. Every 4.55 seconds you gain 10 max health, 1 stamina, 1 mana, and 1 luck. Triggers 10% faster for each round passed since round 3. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Unique to the adventurer. Alright. We do need an axe. We've now got gloves of power. Weapons deal 20% damage. Oh, this only needs to hit a weapon now. Alright. I did that wrong. I can just stay there, I guess. Okay. Alright. We do want a Mad Sapphire. We want this to be max, so I kind of feel like we buy it. We also want the Snowman. We're going to buy Snowman first. We'll buy that. We'll roll. Bag space we want. We want the damage. I kind of want to attack faster, especially when this is going to make it attack 10% slower. So I guess this cancels it out. I don't know how the calculation's done. If this attacks, say, once every 10 seconds, and it attacks 10% slower, so it's 11 seconds, does this apply to 10% of 11 or 10% of base? I'm hoping it's all base, so this cancels out basically the gloves of power. Don't know, we'll figure it out, we'll see. Both the snowmen, do we want both the snowmen in, or do we want to inflict 3 frost? That's inflicting 2 frost. So the snowmen are probably better. Yeah, we'll leave it as it is, I think. Your bag also makes it slow, that's a very good point. Weapons inside deal plus 30% damage but attack 30% slower. So this should be a 2.6 second swing, I believe. I could be wrong. It went down to 1.84 and then it went back up, so I don't actually know how the calculations are done. And yes, these also do remove max health gain. It's just some classes don't actually have any max health gain, I don't think. We'll probably lose this because when they enter Battle Rage, they would have gained a bunch of armor. They also have a spike. We hit him for 35. Jesus. Not to mention 12% chance to deal plus 6 damage. Oh, of course, it's because we're ramping. Because we are ramping. We still need that second axe. We'll grab bag space. We'll grab this. These can now turn into a higher one. Kind of feel like we get the potion, but no, we're going to skip past it. Cheap bag space, we'll absolutely buy. We're going to roll again. 2.5 second, remove a debuff. I think we buy that for one. It's on offer. We roll once more. Fanny pack we'll buy. Tempted to buy another. It's not on offer, there's no point. We'll bang that there, we'll bang that there. We roll past the dagger. Oh, I forgot we had the dagger thing. Yeah, that was a misplay. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Let's send it. Damn it. They're going to have stamina issues. The hammer's already going to give them stamina issues, so these two are never going to fire. 1.7 stamina cost. Oh, they both fired. So either they gain 2 in power and they don't swing, or they swing and don't gain any buffs. Yeah, alright. Need to remember daggers. And then chances are we'll go for the brass knuckle and kind of get a bunch of daggers. Fanny pack makes sense. Then we can move that down, we can move that down and that down. I kind of want the axe in there instead. Like that. $14 armor, 2 stamina, or 2 luck. We don't need luck. Well, we might need luck eventually, but right now we don't because this has given us accuracy. I think we probably want the bag space. We can do that with the bag space. I think we roll. Helmet would be nice. We sell the lifesteal. We buy the helmet. We put the blue in the helmet. We have no mana gain. We don't need to put blue in the helmet. Wait, go back. Put the fanny pack in the front. Do you want me to control Z? Or where are we thinking? Oh, okay. No, you're all good. What do we do? We move that there, gloves up there. Yeah, because the gloves are just basically weapons gain something, start of the battle it triggers. Yeah, because I was thinking gloves would make more sense if it they did something, but they don't. That's all good. We can put the helmet there. What do we want in the helmet then? We don't really care about reduce. Well, we do kind of care about reducing the opponent's healing, but I think that's better. Green to resist poison because we don't gain mana right now. We could also get a 10% lifesteal. We can't, but I think that's kind of okay. We absolutely need daggers though. I can't believe I missed that dagger. I guess we're inflicting 6 cold. 10 cold. Yeah, we send it. Still looking for that second axe. Absolutely. We got so lucky on the first one. I think we might have to not buy things and just roll. This also gives us 3 seconds of, what's it called? Of ramping. Oh, and loads of people are rocking hammers again. Hammers early game are crazy. Might have to pivot to the next gold weapon, perhaps. One big hit. Oh, that was a slow one. Did we run out of stamina there? Oh, we were just getting stunned, that's why. Okay, never mind. Oh! I mean, we could rip Sawblade. We could Hungry Blade into Mana Thirst. Or even Frostbite. I wonder. I kind of really want to go Axe. Ripsaw into a katana. I think the katana's good, but the fact it only really procs the debuff removal is when they have 20 buffs and we remove 2 of the type they have the most of. I kind of feel like at that point, if we don't have a lot more buff removal, they're gaining more buffs than we can strip with just a katana. So I don't think we go katana, plus a whetstone might be hard to get now, 20% common. Hungry Blade could be good. I don't know if we need Bloodthorn, Mana Thirst maybe not, but we can make a Frostbite immediately. 45% chance to inflict a frost. Opponent reaches 40 frosts, we gain 5 vampirism, and it deals +1 damage per vampirism and plus 0.4 per frost. I kind of feel like we go Frostbite. Don't have the stamina issues right now. Oh, we could go Axe and Frostbite. Medium. And that's going to give us Frostbite. And then if we see another Axe, we're laughing, right? What do you do? Poison Dagger? We don't stun currently, but we will be gaining the fist weapon thing that stuns. Kind of feel like we buy that. We want you. We need to move you. Wait, what am I doing? Where do my feet go? I guess this just stays outside the bag. And we do that instead. Because then that's gaining the weapon damage bonus. The fact that they're attacking slightly slower as well kind of benefits us for the stamina. We want you. We do want that. I would also kind of like the lifesteal as well. Not to mention a second lamp could be good. Do we just reserve everything? And then we get a second Gloves of Power? No, I don't think we want the gloves. Blue Gem Blood Sword makes perfect sense. That's going to ignore and inflict frost. It's going to then turn into a frosty sword. At that point, we'll probably also drop the speed for more frost. But not right now. We may as well put you in. We may as well put you back in somewhere. You can live there. And then we've got a red gem. It is lifesteal. In the backpack, it deals 4 damage. It's fine. Do we want a lamp on Frostbite? I kind of feel like we do. So we just ramp really hard with lamps. The fact we've already seen 2 lamps and we started with 1 kind of makes me think we want another lamp. Lifesteal? I don't think we want to reserve lifesteal anymore. But we do want these bags. Yeah, we send that. Don't know if I could have positioned anything differently. We probably could have, but it's fine. Again, another hammer. We should have absolutely put that yellow gem into the helmet. Yeah, we got smashed. Double daggers. Not to mention a bunch of armor. Slow burn build. Subclass, we get the fighter. It's on sale as well, which is banging. It does mean that the gloves aren't really... Oh, it does. No, it's fine. We can still do that. That's fine. We'll just buy it and put it there for a second. We want to switch these 2 out. Absolutely. We want to switch you around. We'll figure you out in a second. Wait, what? Like that? Oh, whoops. Jesus Christ, there we go. That's now stunning with both of the... Oh, sorry, this is stunning anyway. 50% chance to stun for 0.3 seconds. This weapon and the star weapons gain 5% accuracy and 5% critical hit chance. Does that kind of mean we don't want a lamp? No, I think we want another lamp. We're double lamping. And then we need to move everything across. Oh, we could have just bought that. At this point in time, I want you there. Which doesn't actually help us that much. Yes it does. Oh wait, but we also need you in this bag as well. Oh my god, I can't believe I've done this. Let's just get rid of everything. That can go there. It's a shame this doesn't have a socket. And then we've got the lifesteal. Maybe the lifesteal should go in there? No, we want more chances to inflict frost. Vampirism we want. We probably also want the vampiric gloves. Dagger. I saw it. We can either go vampiric dagger, which gives us 5 vampirism, or we can go gloves, which gives us 6 after 4 seconds and makes both of the weapons trigger faster. The gloves are probably going to be the better bet. I mean, eventually we'll probably go vampiric armor, vampiric gloves, and then get some vampiric daggers. I think that's fine. Doesn't frost armor spend heat too? Frost armor does, I believe. How are we looking? Use 1 heat to inflict 2 frost. We only gain 4 heat currently from our lamps, but this also has a 12% chance to gain heat as well. Not to mention, if we get some buffed things, that will also give us heat. So we probably do want some more leather armor, don't we? Yeah, we probably do want some leather armor, and not the vampiric stuff. We probably want to go frost. Alright, we'll send this. We've got the dagger reserved, we've got the blood amulet reserved. Have some coffee during this fight. They're going Null Blade. Null Blade. Oh, wow. That is insane. That's hitting everything. That's very well positioned. That's only not hitting 2 things. Crazy. I guess this is why the gloves don't hit 2 things, because of the mana mastery. And they didn't gain full mana, so happy days, they didn't gain... Has that changed? 20 random buffs? I'm sure that used to be 22 random buffs. Dunno, maybe it's changed. We have more attack speed. Is this where we want to put more attack speed on the weapon of choice? I think it is. So that's got 3 attack speed buffs to it now. We want to buy both of these items. So we will do just that. We have another blue. Sell the red. There's the dagger. This just needs to be touched by this thing. And that's going to make a bloody dagger. I think that is probably the play we're going to be doing first. Just to make the dagger a bit better than the 2 to 5 damage. It's going to go to 5 to 7. It's also a much quicker cooldown, although it will attack slower. Do we want this to deal more damage and attack slower? We probably don't. Oh, we could also get a poison one though. Five to 7, 2.2, 5 to 7, 2.4. This is going to trigger 2 poison. I think gaining vampirism might be better, because this gains damage per point of vampirism. So as long as we get 4 attacks off, because it only gives us 4 applications, oh, 5 applications, sorry, it's going to be better than the blood amulet, and this is going to deal plus 5 damage. I think we go bloody dagger first, and if we get another dagger, we go poison. That can go in there as well, and I think we still leave this outside in the bags, because it's removal. Debuff removal. I think that works. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Let's send it. But yeah, every 1.45 seconds on that mana thing. That's crazy. I'm sure that's normally like a 4, 5, 6 second cast time. Oh, they've got a katana and loads of armor. Let's see how we perform. 11 frost. I mean, it could be more. So, like, even here, I mean, we just hit for 52 at the end there. I'm not sure if that was this weapon or the axe. It was probably this weapon. At this point, like, the katana, as good as it is gaining, well, it's removing 1 damage gain from battle from all opponents' weapons, and it's gaining 1 damage, but the secondary effect's just not triggering this early on. 16.5 seconds, hilarious. There's the bloody dagger. We now do, whoops, we now do that. So that's actually gaining accuracy and critical hit chance. I'm kind of feeling here that we get rid of the axe, you know. What do you do? Every 1 second during Battle Rage, we gain heat. Oh, that's just what we needed. If you have Dragon Scale Armor, Dragon Skin Boots, and Dragon Scale Claws, or Dragon Claws, sorry, you have 2% lifesteal for each heat, up to 20%. I mean, we obviously get this, right? Even Mana Dagger synergizes well here. That's very true as well, yeah, it is. We obviously buy this. It doesn't have to go anywhere. Perfect. We now... Oh, hello. Poison Dagger. I mean, we'll take it. Jinx is absolutely insane. So I kind of feel like we need this. That's going to live there. So what I want to do here is I want to get rid of the axe. And I want to double buff. I want to double lamp that. So this is just going to ramp hard. I think we rearrange some bag space real fast. That's turning into the poison dagger. We've got a bloody dagger. That's hitting our weapons. That's hitting a weapon, which is okay, I think. It doesn't necessarily need to do more. I mean, it does, because weapon hits gain 7 armor. Knuckle can also be moved in front of the sword if needed, like there, can't it? Yeah. I would just like to have it, so this is hitting... I mean, if we had the axe, it would work way easier, because the axe shape makes it work, but I think that's kind of okay. We've got the boots in reserve. We're going to turn them into the dragon scale things next. We still need leather armor, gloves, and then a bunch of random other things. They've got null blade as well. Good lord. They've also got the light thingamajiggy. More daggers on Knuckle. Oh yeah, we absolutely want more daggers on Knuckle. What do you do for daggers? Oh, 40% faster. We slayed that guy. And what does this do? 20% more damage, but attacks slow. I mean, technically... Let me, I mean, I feel like they should have won this. They look way more kitted out than we are. It's fine. Technically, I guess what we could do as well is do something like put the gloves like this. For a dagger. And then down the side, put more daggers. I don't know, we'll figure it out. There's the boots. We need you to be in that bag. Dragon scale boots, they're being made. Lovely. Chestnut. Little chestnut. Getting 3 buffs of the type you have the most of. So this is insane if we can get loads of vampirism. At the moment, it is going to trigger heat, which is also very, very good for us. 32, 22, can we make... Oh, 50? 36. Oh, we can't put it there because the thingamajig's in the way. The bird's in the way. 36 just there with a fanny pack. Can we do this better? We probably can, but for now that works. What do you do? Triggers 1% faster. Every 6 seconds we gain 3 buffs of the type we have the most of. So when we start the game, we're going to start with a 1, 2, 3, 4 heat. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. We're also going to gain more heat during Battle Rage. However, we will slowly start to gain some vampirism as well. Heat gives... Oh. Snowball is 4 gold. Move it at the bottom and put badge and snowball. Oh, move it here. 34, 36. I mean, either way is kind of fine. And then we can also do that, can't we? 39. I mean, for now, that's kind of okay. Ooh, do you not want to touch that as well? Oh, either way, that wasn't touching it. You can add more slots. So yeah, we absolutely can as well. We've got another row, haven't we? Once these boots are made, we can get rid of this 3-slotter and put it down there. So that's going to give it even more gold value. We've got 2 pinks. I think we do that and that, just so they get crafted together. Or we could do lifesteal in the blood dagger, seeing as it's already gaining lifesteal. Heals for 4 per... I don't know what you even call that. The bat icon, the red icon. I think that's okay. We could also get another coal and make another. 12% chance to deal +6 damage and gain 1 heat isn't the best, I don't think. I mean, it's better than some of the things we've got going on. I mean, we could even do that, I guess. We've already got enough heat generation, and this is also going to give us 2 heat and cleanse 3 debuffs. I think that's fine. But yeah, either way, it's potentially more space later. You are not wrong. And that's nice that it's tucked out the way and done with, as opposed to over here, causing us to have to reorganize bag space again. Big heat build, they start with 11 heat. What is chestnut? 4 seconds, 3.9. Because again, we're going to ramp heat. We're out heating the heat build almost. We could have done with a bit more healing there as well. And how long did we stay in Battle Rage for? 5.5 seconds currently. That's not great. There's our boots made, which means, what does this thing do again? We have 2% lifesteal for each heat. Oh, that's why we need so much heat, isn't it? Because we gain lifesteal. Oh, but we still need armor and claws, or we're gaining no lifesteal. Makes more sense. We may as well just dump you there for a second. Boot more money than gem box. 39. 40, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what the value is in some of these things. 41. Wait, the cap's more than the boots? But the cap's a free buy. This is... what? Oh, I guess we can just look, right? That sells for 4 gold, that sells for 3. That's weird. Sells for 3, sells for 1. 1, 1, 1. This is going to be 1 as well. Daggers we can't really move. That's a 2er, that's a 3er, that's... I don't know why these boots sell for less than the helmet. This is just straight up bought from the shop. 4 gold. But this costs... This is a 6 gold purchase into an upgrade. Remove cap. Oh, is it because of the bag? Put badge at bottom. What, like there? Oh, you clever son. Son of a... There we go. Now we're playing with gas. Not to mention we've also got another 3-slotter. So we can now move 3 gold. I don't think anything else is going to sell for more than 2, right? We did just do this. Oh, we can do this for a fanny pack. We'll take it. That's a 1 golder. That's everything else is a 1 golder. So I'd do that, I guess. Oh, actually, I am reading. Go on, move the whole setup up 1. How did we just do this? Oops. Oh. How did I mess up? Wait, what? That's not what I just did, is it? Yeah, there we go. What just happened? What just happened? There we go. If you move the whole setup up and chestnut down... Oh, that is a very good shout. We would lose a little bit of ATS on some of these things. I see what you're saying though, because we could put him there, couldn't we? And then gain even more value. Huh. Let's roll first and see what we get. I wouldn't mind a heart at this point. It is on offer for 6. We also gain a bit of empower. We gain a bunch of rejuvenation. I kind of don't want to go for that right now, even though it's 6. We're gonna roll. That's something we absolutely need. We also, well, we don't need more stamina, but we could. There's the second axe. Hilarious. But yeah, if we get this bag next... Oh, actually, we've already got enough like here, haven't we? I kind of want more fanny packs before we do that, actually. Yeah. Want more fanny packs first. But then I do think we will move everything down one, because that makes the most sense, so we get most value, don't we? I mean, I guess we could do this, couldn't we? Oh, whoops. Oh, wait, but that's still going to be 52, isn't it? Because we haven't moved this side. Is that more or less, actually, 52? Yeah, 52 still, yeah. Collar is 6 gold. Thank you. That's a... although it's only a 3 golder. So, we go from 52 to 51? Oh. That's 58. If we get a couple more... It's just because moving this down... I mean, technically we don't have to move the sword down, do we? We can actually keep all of that side exactly where it is. Yeah, I'm seeing it. So, we just need another 3 slotter, which we have on reserve. Yeah, alright. Next turn, we move that all down one. That's the play. We bang that in the bottom, because it is 3 slots, isn't it? Yeah, 3 and 3 slots. Yeah, okay. And then this will be, I don't know, 65 plus gold. Yeah, you don't have to move the left side down. We can just basically slot this, and a snowball on that left side. Yeah. We're just a 3 slotter out. So as soon as we buy this, that is the play. I see it. The only other thing we need, as I say, is still the armor, the gloves. Because we... Excuse me. We do want this to pop off. And then we also need a second leather armor to make the frost armor. Let's send it. We've got 3 gold left. We'll hold on to it. They've gone with the double axe. They've also gone with the shaman. Oh, we've got killed. The attack speed on the axe was 0.74 during Berserker range. Very tasty. I think that bag's better than mine. Items inside trigger 30% faster and you take 25% reduced damage. I think that's a better bag than this one. Either way, it's fine. We'll grab you, we'll put you there, we'll put you there. This now moves down to 37 gold. This moves across, that moves across, that moves across. This can live there, this can live there, and this can live there. That's now 58 gold, and we have 3 slots available. That needs to touch the daggers. Don't think we need more stamina. We're on 8 stamina. We've only got like the 1 weapon and the daggers, and they cost no stamina. So I think we roll cheese is good. There's the gloves, we need them. You're going to have to live there to get dragon gloves. I would kind of like more frost. I'd like both of these items. If I'm being completely honest. We'll figure out these 3 slots in a second. The frost we want in a moment. The cheese, 3.8 seconds to gain 10 max health and a random buff. The random buff will kind of suit us. Anything we get as a random buff's good. It is expensive for 8. And can we do... I think we just buy that now. Yeah, I think we're buying that. Or is 2 more frosties better? 0.4 damage. So we're like, what, 1.6 more damage? Not to mention the opponent will gain less max health. Let's... Oh, also, yeah, we're going to add cheese. So, Or do we get two... No, we're going to buy cheese. For now, we'll bang you there. We are absolutely going to get cheese. How much is that worth? Ooh, it's worth an actual 8 gold. Fine. We'll grab 2 more snowballs afterwards. The snowballs can live down here. For now, though... I guess 2 gemstones can live down there. 66. 2 gold. 1 gold. That's also going to be 1 gold, so that's fine. And you can just live there so you speed up a bit quicker. I think that's okay. Snow stick would be nice. 69. Nice. Frost buckler we probably want. We did want a frozen armor as well. We could even make a snowmaster. No, we can't. We don't get carrots. Let's send it. Okay. That's some more coffee real fast. We do. We need a dragon armor ASAP. That's the dragon gloves. That's the dragon boots. This is still not in effect because we need the armor. Once we get the armor, we should have a crazy amount of lifesteal. No. Can this come back one? I kind of feel like that goes back when we put this here. So this has a higher, faster ATS during Battle Rage. And then this is going to trigger basically everything it was already triggering. Well, all it does is it loses this, basically, but everything else is still triggering fine. Dragon Arm actually, cat and orb. Very expensive, nice chestnut food. Oh yeah, the cat. Godly and unique trigger. Oh, it tells me what is godly and unique, doesn't it? Wait, what? Why does this trigger faster? Oh, it doesn't. It's just, yeah, okay. It's showing me all the godly and unique items I've got. Yeah, unique. That's a legendary, right? Unique. Why does that trigger that? Godly and unique items. You're a legendary. Why do you trigger the blood dagger? Don't know. The orb, I don't think we... Oh, we could make the bird. Every 1 second during Battle Rage, it generates heat. Yeah, this thing does. Yeah. Oh, that's even without the things we've got. Orb is 14% speed for chestnut. Oh, that is a good point, and this is going to give us 3 random buffs of the one that we have the most of, which is going to be heat. 14 gold, it is our turn. The cat, without having to really faff around, I mean, it's going to be hard to get that above 40 gold. Godly and unique items trigger faster. I mean, that would also make this trigger. I think we skip the cat. We buy the orb, though. Can we put you anywhere good? No? Oh, we can. We can put you this side. Blood dagger and the frosty thing. 79 gold. 81 gold. 82 gold. Alright, I think that's what we do. Cat on legging slot. Is that the boot slot you mean? Oh, we can't even check now because we don't have enough gold. Wait, do you turn into something? Oh, you turn into that backpack, don't you? Yeah, we don't really care about that. It could go there, but I don't think it was making that much money. We got nowhere space to put the banana. There we go. There we go, and there we go. Another green that can just live in the backpack, I guess. I think we skip the cat. Oh, wait. But do we want to turn that bird into something better? We probably don't, right? Items gain 7% chance to duplicate their buffs. We're not really gaining buffs. Other than the vampirism thing. Heal 7% more and trigger 7% faster. I wonder, would hit bird and chest, not cheese, etc. Oh, you mean like spin it around and put the cat like here or something? I mean, we'll reserve it, we'll check. I guess we unreserve this because we're still waiting to find the armor. We'll roll once. We need bag space, that's fine, we'll send it. We'll have a look at this cat next turn. Very frosty, they've got 2 frostbites. Maybe that's the play we should be going. They're going to run into stamina issues, surely. Yeah, they've got 3 weapons. Heat scaling, heat scaling. Very nice. Mana orb, vampirism. We'll grab bag space, doesn't matter where we put it. So this... it doesn't really get above, like, a lower gold. I mean, I guess it hits 50 over here, unless we switch things around. And we put you over there instead. 46 gold, that would work. 35, 20. Sideways, 46. The boots make it 40, but the helmet makes it 41, so it is above 40 now, so that's it done. And then this is now an 80. So, because the guest chestnut is still hitting what it needs to hit, and we were 1 gold off because we put the boots closer. Because I'm under the impression the boots should be worth more than the helmet. Because these boots are bought and then crafted. They're 6 gold on base, crafted into something else, and they cost more. Sorry, they cost less than the hat, which is absurd to me. Surely the boots should be worth more, but they're not. We can trade our claws in for a jinx. We're not going to do that. I think they're both fine with the claws. Put cheese instead of cat. The reason why, I mean, technically, 41, 81. It's 1 extra gold to this. I think I would rather have Jinx hitting the cheese. So we're gaining a little bit more max health and we're gaining random buffs. It's only 1% faster as well. If it was more significant, and it went up to like 84, 85 or something, then absolutely fair enough. But unfortunately, this is worth 1 more gold than the cat, which it shouldn't be the case, but I mean, it is what it is. That's insane to me. I would like both of them there. That's 81, that's still 41. This is so we gain more stun resistance. This is so we gain debuff reduction, or cleansing, sorry, as opposed to reducing our opponent's healing. And then we've got this thing, which I guess... I think this goes instead of lifesteal. Oh no, we got these 2 stupid things going on. I guess we lose some stunnage. Oh wait, this is never going to work, is it? We can't commit all these 3. Oh yes, we can. Like that. That's a bit better. These 2 are going to join. I'm going to say convert. Oh, we can put the gem box down here as well, can't we, for more gold? 81. 84, good shout. 84 drops down to 83. I think that's okay, just so we can convert these 2 as well. Do gems play a role in this? No, they don't. Not if they're in gear. They should really play a role in it as well, the gemstones, but that's alright. Technically that can be moved over as well. It still gets hits by the Jinx, and it's 10% faster because it's in the fanny pack. 41 gold for the cat. 83 for the chest. Bird's hitting everything it needs to hit. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's hitting daggers. This is hitting every weapon. We're mad buffing the frostbite. And then we've got 3 random items down here doing nothing. Kind of. Although this is actually getting hit by the bird as well, which is fantastic, and so is this. So yeah, that's actually pretty well set up. We'll grab the potion belt next turn to hit these 4 slots. And then we still need armor. They shouldn't. Imagine a chest on the mage armor. I mean, you're not wrong, because that does ramp gold, or value, I guess. Alright, we're looking pretty good here, I think. They've got a big weapon. We're always scared of the big weapons, because if they pull it off, we die. It looks like they are pulling it off. We need to do 1 big hit. Oh, the immunity! The immunity, no! That's alright. We are desperate to find leather armor. I kind of don't want to buy that anymore. Yeah, we don't want to buy that anymore. There's the armor. Banging. There's some, what's it called? This now makes everything very confusing, because we don't really have anywhere to put this. We lose 4 on the armor. We'll roll again. Do you want to turn that into a wooden sword? Really? Really? Not really. We got another jinx as well. We'd like another jinx. But right now, I kind of need the bag space. Oh, I'm not a 3 slotter though. We haven't seen a dagger as well for a while, have we? I don't want to spend 2 gold and do it. We have to put the armor in the top left at the moment, top right up here. Snowball's going to go up there as well. I think that is the play. And then we need you down there, I guess. What are you on? 79? 83? We've lost 1 gold off that, I think. No? Go on. Oh, dragon armor, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh no, that's annoying. Oh no. How on earth? Let me play around with this. I think we put this here, and then we have to move the poison dagger. I think we do that. So you can live there. That's going to then make the dragon scale armor for 2 turns. Jesus Christ. This dagger can now live there. It doesn't have the stun chance, but I think that's okay. Wait. Like that? We lose a stun chance, but we've lost a stun chance anyway. Now it's going to gain 40% faster and armor every time it hits. It's going to scale with speed because of this thing. The only thing we need to put in is the dagger, which is not going to fit. Oh. Can't believe I've done this. Oh, well that's the corner of the bag. I guess? Daggers attack 40% faster. Triggers. Oh, this triggers 40% faster for each dagger it's touching. Oh, so that's kind of okay. That's kind of okay that it's not touching the dagger. I mean, obviously, once this is made, we scooch this over here somewhere, and then this perfect can touch both daggers, and we can move things around again. Weapons deal 20% more damage, but attack 10% slower. That's kind of off-scaled with this, attacking 40% faster during battle rage. Gaining armor is nice. This is also going to scale it speed. The only other thing I should do maybe here, I'm kind of thinking like we do that instead. Why am I thinking that? No, that's a misplay. We do that instead. Oh, I was thinking that so the bird hits the dagger, but it doesn't hit the... It's more important that it hits the brass knuckles for the stun chance, so I think that's fine. Stun chance is not affected, only gives bonus to weapons. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Yeah, okay. So now we can technically do that, I guess? Make the bird trigger a bit quicker. It's on 41 gold, that's fine. We can put banana there, garlic there, banana there. Snowball, 83. 83 still, that's fine. We'll put the snowball back where it was. You can now hit the debuff removal. Oh, but you're not hitting that. Oh. Alright, that's fine, I guess. It is what it is. Lifesteal, I think lifesteal is probably better. Actually, healing and healing. Then we got a random green. We'll probably do that, actually. Funny, you have the component on screen to make either the dragon armor, the vampiric armor, or the ice armor. Yeah, I mean, I really wanted to make the ice armor. You saw how fast I was up there. Yeah, we're moving it, we're making it. You're wrong. You mean right, clearly. I'm making frost armor. Nope. So used to making frost armor. I kind of want to get one of these items in case we find another dagger. It's on sale, we buy it. That's fine. We can leave that there. 83 gold on Chestnut, 41 gold on Nico. We reserve that because I do want more vampiric and more life, max life, and this obviously deals more damage for... Yeah, okay, we're going to send this. We definitely need more frost. We should have got frost armor, we should have got frost shield, we should have got loads more frost stuff. We'll lose to this build, I think. This is the same build we saw earlier, pretty much. This must be the meta. This has to be the meta build. We're going to miss every swing. Oh, purple gem instead of star. Good shout. So... Or is this not like the same character we saw earlier? Again, 3 Sir Sands. I mean, they're only doing this to get the blind. They must be only doing that to get the blind. One of every type of helmet. Interesting. Frost on themselves, frost on me. The corrupted armor to remove the frost from themselves, or debuffs from themselves. On debuffed, 25% chance to inflict the same debuff, which is insane. Because these are giving themselves frost, and then you've got a 25% chance to reapply an extra addition of frost. Buffs, you've got no buffs. How are they inflicting so many blinds on me? Oh yeah, Crow to duplicate the buffs, yeah. Oh. Corrupted armor. Cleanse 2 debuffs and inflict them on your opponent. Did we end up on what? 18 blinds. 27 blinds? How have we got more blind? I'm not seeing where 27 blind comes from. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Oh, he reflects all the sand and blind. Really? Resisted, sorry. Because I'm understanding that the corrupted armor is giving us more blind. Inflicted 2 blind, yeah, I get this. But I don't understand how it ramps so hard. Unless for every one he's removing, he's duplicating his debuffs on me. Corrupted armor resists the blind and then sends them to me. Oh. That is crazy. We've seen this twice now, I guess. Not to mention the Charlie. Like, this is almost like the perfect build. This is every build we need to run going forwards whenever we play as this class. Loads of Sir Stands, Corrupted Armor, Mr. and Mrs. Struggles, and 2 Snow Sticks. Fair enough, we can improvise and make it a bit better, you know, with the crow, maybe with even the rabbit. I don't think we need the rabbit. Some helmets, some different armors, etc. Oh, and that's just buffing the crow. But yeah, this seems to be like so well organized. And then yeah, he also reflects the frost, yeah. Chance for each star item to protect debuffs on your opponent from being cleansed. Gains armor every 2 seconds, cleanse 2 debuffs and inflict them on your opponent. 25% chance to inflict the same debuff. So I think this is also why we're gaining so much more blind and frost. Because as I say, my brain was thinking, well, if this gives 3, 6, 9, alright, you can remove them, you can cleanse 2 debuffs and inflict them on my opponent, but that means we should end up on 18 blind. I don't know how we're getting 27, but it's because of this fella. 25% chance to inflict the same debuff. And then all the buffs you've got are just getting stripped. Crazy. Crazy build. Alright, this is now in play for the last 2 rounds of the game. We've now got a bunch of lifesteal. Happy days. And this doesn't really do a lot, this piece of armor. Attacks 40% faster. Is that better than 25% chance to ignore armor, gain 1 mana, and inflict 1 frost? I think it is. I think that should go there. And that should go there. We have no mana gain. $83. $86. Star, we don't need for the last 2 rounds. I'm going to sell the star. Do we have any more slots? We do have 2 more slots. I'd rather do that so it actually makes sense. We are gaining mana. I'm wrong. This should go there. Okay. Chestnut food. 86 for the chestnut, 41 for this. We now can't buy the vampiric thing, but that's fine. I think we roll it once. We didn't want to get rid of the gloves for that unique. I did see it. We don't really need the stamina. We may as well reserve it. We have 2 more rounds left. I think we're in a good space. We want to move you over there now, I think, because you don't do anything. And then we want to move you there, so you hit both the daggers. Crown for chestnut. Oh, do you turn into something? Oh, you want to put the crown like down here or something? I mean, that would work. We are gaining a slow amount of mana through the weapon. And, sorry, not the weapon, through the 40% chance. It's only a minor amount of mana, but when we do gain mana, that would make sense that we come in vulnerable for 2 seconds. And it cleanses blind. So that would be the only real counter to the build we've just come across, having a crown. And the crown would hit the orb as well. That's a very good point. So our healing will be increased by 4%. Yeah, okay. Let's move you around. I think the weapons as we've got them are fine now. I think they are A-okay. So... oh. I guess you're going to have to go in the corner. Which kind of works, because then the bird's going to hit the banana in the corner. We could sell this. We did buy it on offer. I think it's fine as it is. I think we send it. We've got a few things reserved for the final turn. Oh, this is heavy pet build. Very heavy pet build. He's got a cheese goober. I don't know if his cheese goober is going to help him or not. We are getting so much healing. Holy, look at all the numbers. What on earth? That must have been because we were doing dagger stuff? We're stunning, maybe? What is heals? We're getting so many little heals. Oh, it's a lifesteal from the set, isn't it? From this bad boy. Oh, everything's healing us. As if we waited until like the final 2 turns to get this actually working. That's ridiculous. We would have won every game. Maybe, maybe not. Right, so 86, you're going to go there. We can now sell this because we don't need it anymore. And I guess we can sell this as well and then buy this. Works. We're now on 93 gold. That's fantastic. That is probably worth more than that. 97. Brilliant. So, I guess we protect against poison. I still like this being a debuff reduction. We still miss that singular bag slot. That would have been ideal to go there, but we once again didn't really see it. That's hitting both with daggers. Yeah, alright. I think that's it. I think that's sorted. Everything's pretty much lined up nicely. Purple gem more expensive than snowball. 97? 97, same price. Same price. Poison the dagger's fine. We probably want that in the dagger instead of the heat generation. No, we want the heat. If and when it procs, we want the heat. Attacks 40% faster makes sense, so we are gaining more frost, or sorry, we're applying more frost, and we're gaining more chance to gain mana and frost. I wasn't really paying attention to mana that last time. Yeah, alright. Final game. Let's see how we get on. Mana heavy build. What's the attack speed on this? 1.2, 1.1. They've just used their second mana orb. Alright, we smashed him. What was the attack speed at the end there? 0.85 seconds. The daggers were doing some work. We barely got hurt. Their build was pretty much mana heavy. Ooh, that's not touching a lot of things that it could be touching. You've got 2 birds it's not touching, and 2 of these it's not touching. Oh, they've also got cupcake staff. Normally I lose to every single cupcake staff build. So I'm kind of surprised we didn't lose to that. Very nice. Ranking up in gold. Plus 19. Jesus Christ, that was not very generous. Alright. What time are we on? 1:30. We've streamed a bit longer than we normally would. So I think that is going to wrap us up for today's stream.